Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading, as you guys voted on the poll, is going to be life advice, the advice that you need to hear in order to achieve your dreams, who you want, what you want. I have 7 options here. You guys know the drill, or maybe you don't because I'm doing things a little bit differently today. Instead of laying out numbers and stones, I have different cards to represent each pile. But for those that love numbers, I will associate a number with each of the piles as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But I definitely want you guys to connect with the colors of the cards and really see what calls out to you. Now, while you guys do that, I do want to let you all know I have exclusive content on my Patreon. If you liked voting on the poll and having a say in what reading comes next, I honestly do that at least once a week on my Patreon. I also am doing a monthly prediction for June as well. It's only $1 to see over 100 exclusive videos, and it really does support me and my channel. But thank you guys again for listening to my intro and also supporting me on here. Let's just hop right into the reading and let's find out what you need to hear right now. How can you manifest your dreams, your goals, the person you want? All right, let's hop right into it. Let's get started. All right, pile number 1. If you chose pile number 1 or the Healer of Hearts, I feel like automatically you guys definitely want to do a lot of healing on yourself. Possibly you guys are healers as well. I'm going to look into it a little bit more, but the main vibe I do feel for this pile is in order to manifest quicker and faster, you guys are doing some healing or need to do a little bit more healing. Now, I also feel as though a lot of things that have gone on in your life are for lessons and for growth. And I do feel like you guys don't have any blockages. It's not like that. I actually just feel that it's harder for you guys to manifest or even visualize or even dream because of the healing that is taking place. Some of you guys just kind of feel really hurt right now, or it's just that you're not seeing things properly because of some past events. But I feel like automatically there's not really a blockage. It's more just like you guys are doing some healing right now. And for a lot of you that have been really manifesting, I just feel like the universe is going to bring what you want to you when you heal a bit more, because sometimes we don't appreciate or see the blessing in the full capacity when we're not healed. And a lot of us have been in a place where we're so hurt by something else that we don't even see something good when it comes in. So I see that for my pile number 1 people. The main thing I really do feel like is you guys are healing your hearts right now, and you're opening your heart to discover and listen to your heart. And I feel like that is actually going to lead you towards your manifestations. Another message that's already coming through for my pile number 1 people is that a lot of you guys, honestly, like some of your manifestations are not actually things that you really want. In your heart, like you may think you want those things, but the universe is actually making way for what you really want. And I'll give you an example. The energy I feel here is that some of you are trying to manifest like a particular job, but you don't see like that there's an even better job over the horizon. That type of energy I see for you guys. It's like the more that you heal and the more you know yourself and love yourself, the more you're gonna realize, oh, okay, I see why all of this is happening. All right, so that's what I'm getting just from the card that you guys chose. Let's just hop right into the reading as well and see what additional messages are coming through, because I definitely feel like this reading is going to be a heavy one and a detailed one. I want to help you guys as much as possible get that dream life you really want. All right, we got Harmony here. Okay, so for pile number 1, I feel like you guys are definitely working on or need to work on just feeling more at home with yourself and more harmonious in your immediate environment. And I feel like you guys are just seeking this feeling of happiness and harmony, and I feel that you are getting there. And I almost feel like a lot of the issue is not really what's going on around you, but just the healing that needs to take place in your heart. And I'm seeing as well, for those that don't really like your home environment, or you don't feel like the people around you are in your energy or in your vibe almost, I just feel like you will be able to make those physical changes as well. But I feel like the first step is you, because if you don't heal yourself, you honestly will find yourself in the same situations again and again, because you're sometimes attracted to that energy until you move on from it. So I'm seeing as well, have faith in your dreams. Yeah, I definitely got a really pessimistic attitude for my pile number 1. It's like you guys are just going through a lot right now, so it's hard for you to see like what you really desire coming to you or happening, but it is. So the first step is for you guys to have faith. And for those that are just going through like a tough or difficult time, it's going to pass. I feel like what you want is coming, and even better than what you even imagine. It's almost like I'm not saying what you want is not coming. I'm saying what you want is not even as good as what you're gonna get. Like, you're still aiming low, and it's because you're not even healed that you don't even see that you can have even better than what you even imagine. And that's some really good news. So it's like what you want is coming and more. And I see as well revealing your true self. A lot of you guys are afraid to be yourselves. You're afraid to speak your mind. And I feel like you're going to move into this energy where the more you love yourself, the more you go after what it is you desire. And I'm also feeling for pile number 1, it's like you have these big goals and dreams, but you don't even believe in yourself. It's like if somebody handed you that golden opportunity, some of you would not even take it because you don't feel like you're good enough to have that situation. So that's what I'm getting at. You need to heal yourself a little bit more. And I feel like these things are revealing themselves to you now. And you guys are really getting this energy of connecting with your true self. And it says, as you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel love for who you really are. So I feel like you guys are also on this journey to showing the world who you truly are. And I feel like that's the first step towards truly being happy, because it's like if you're just trying to manifest a fancy car because everyone in your neighborhood has one, but you know that's not really what's going to make you happy, isn't that just a waste of energy? And I'm not saying you guys are doing that, but I'm just giving an example. And I feel like the more you connect with who am I, what do I really want out of life, like I just see that you guys will be able to manifest quicker because you're going to know exactly what you want. And I honestly believe that the law of attraction is just you connecting with your soul mission and your soul desires. And that's why some of people have a hard time manifesting. It's just because the energy is all over the place. Your heart knows what you want, but sometimes the energy around you is misaligning you and making you feel like you need something that isn't for you. So in your soul, you're rejecting and trying to bring something in at the same time. So that's what I'm seeing. And for a lot of you, sometimes the angels block things off that you think that you want because they will lead you in the wrong direction. So I'm also seeing for pile number 1, purification and detoxing. So I do see you guys are actually releasing a lot of energy of people and situations that no longer serve you. And I feel like you guys already feel what I'm talking about. I don't feel like what I'm telling you is news to you. I actually feel like you guys are on this self-love journey. You know that you kind of have to be more yourself. You know you have to put yourself out there and have a bit more faith. You know that, there was people around you in the past that may have taken advantage if you got that blessing when the timing wasn't right. So I see that you guys are fully aware. But the amethyst here, there's some deep spiritual gifts here. So don't deny that you guys have these strong gifts and you know what's up. Like, this is definitely not news to you. And I feel like you guys are releasing energetic toxins from your life. And this is really like a relieving feeling. And I know sometimes when you're going through the healing, it doesn't feel like you're getting anywhere. Like some days you wake up with this heavy feeling in your chest and you're like, oh, am I ever going to escape this energy? And I feel like yes, and also actively detoxing your energy, like salt baths, getting out in nature, all of this is really, really, really important. And I also understand, sometimes there's just energy around you that you can't escape. Like, I just did a really big random move in my life and a lot of people don't understand why, but it was purely just energetic. Like the energy was getting too bad where I was at and I made a switch right now. And guys, I'm feeling 10 times better. But of course, the first couple of days of when I got here, I was like, oof, like I don't know if this energy is going to release itself, but slowly but surely it is. So remember, healing takes time. And some days you'll feel better than other days. And I feel like healing is not linear. Sometimes you'll feel like you have a day that sets you 5 days back, but I feel like that's still on the path to success. And I feel like this detox energies, a lot of you guys are on like journeys where you want to like maybe lose weight or gain weight or stop, partying so much or stop drinking so whatever it is, or a candy addiction, whatever you may have, or an addiction to an unhealthy person or situation. And some days you might go back to your old habits, but I feel like you will like realize that even the days going back to that person or situation is still part of your healing journey. And I also read somewhere that, if you're in a toxic relationship or an abusive relationship, most people like go back like 8 times before they leave. And I'm not sure if that's true, but it certainly was true for me. Like I was in a very toxic relationship and it took me a long time to get out of that as well, which some of you may be shocked to hear that, but I wanted to share that with you all. And every single time I went back, I felt like a failure or that I wasn't doing the right thing. But I realized that that was all me leveling up every time I left, and coming back was just another lesson. So I just see for a lot of you guys, remember, healing is not always just a straight line. Some days may feel better than others. And I feel like, for my pile number 1 people, you have to understand too, that some things in life are karmic. Like I did pull karmic cards and past life cards for this reading because I do feel like, a lot of people talk about the law of attraction, like, oh, it's just magical and manifest money. Like I saw something on TikTok and the girl's like, oh, just say this mantra and you'll wake up with $5,000 under your bed. But I feel like for a lot of us, like certain blessings are not in our lives at certain times for a reason. We have to go through certain struggles for karmic reasons. Not everybody's on the path of just you could just manifest it so easily. So I have compassion with those that just feel like they can't do it, because that's part of your healing, to be able to heal to the point where you can feel that you can authentically bring into your life and what you want when you want it at the right time. All right, so let's talk about pile number 1. Let's not get too dark over here. We're gonna go back to this positive energy I do see coming into your life. All right, so we have excitement. I feel like for pile number 1, you guys honestly just want some excitement back into your life. And I feel like excitement, that spark, is that first step towards having faith, towards having dreams. Like sometimes it's like you don't even know what you want. You don't even know what will bring that spark. So it's so hard to connect with that. But I see that you guys are actually manifesting some excitement again. And that's because you're in this energy of revealing your true self and falling in love with yourself. And I feel like this is funny, but the universe is saying, sometimes you guys have to admit that you're a bit stubborn, a bit stuck in your ways. So I feel like you have to push yourself towards things that are exciting and new, because the only way you'll stay unhappy and stuck is to stay in your comfort zone. And I feel like there's a lot of energy of you guys. All right, first you had to get rid of what you wanted, what you didn't want, sorry. And then you have to kind of be in this phase where it's like, okay, now there's just a bunch of empty space. I'm lonely, I'm lost. But then you have to start moving towards the things, the people, the situations that you want. And I feel like for a lot of you guys have been working really hard on yourselves, and you're going to get that recognition that you want. You're going to get that. And I feel like for a lot of you, what's going to bring excitement into your life is getting recognized or getting support for some things that you are already doing well, because you guys have already a lot of great qualities, a lot of great gifts. And I feel like you have been showing the world that. But for a lot of you, there's so much more that you have to offer that you haven't been showing people. So I see you guys slowly putting yourself out there more and more and getting that positive feedback as well. And for pile number 1, I do feel like a lot of energy was expended on stubborn people, like, maybe an ex or family members or friends that just were not able to see the light the way that you guys are able to or are moving towards. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like releasing some energy from stubborn people. Sometimes you got to step aside from certain situations and people so that you can make your manifestations more clear. For pile number 1, I'm also getting the energy that you guys actually spent a lot of time trying to help someone else manifest their goals and their dreams. And I feel that, it left you feeling like, okay, but what now? When that person is out of your life, or when that person does achieve that goal, you feel happy for them. But then some of you guys have your own goals and dreams you want to focus on. And I feel like, that stubborn energy is you guys as well, admitting, okay, I need to take a time out from everyone else's goals and dreams and figure out what I want for myself. So that's another manifestation tip for my pile number 1 people. Stop investing in people that are too stubborn to change, and start investing more into yourself. And also stop investing in other people's dreams. If you have your own dreams, make time for your own dreams, I'm hearing as well. And I'm also seeing that you guys actually give really great advice. And that's what I'm getting at. A lot of you guys know how to advise other people to their goals and to their dreams. But you guys need to implement that advice to your own life, because you'll be a killer at whatever it is that you want to do, amazing at it. Killer. I meant to say that in like a positive way. I'm not sure if that's like not a good word to use, but I mean like you're gonna kill it like in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Announcement is here. There's some kind of good news coming on the way. So for pile number 1, people, one of your manifestations are already coming true. And I feel like for a lot of you, you want just like some reassurance that like you're on the right path, that you're doing a good job, that your authentic self is lovable, that you are great the way that you are, and you're actually getting some kind of good news coming in that is going to reassure you you're on the right path. So I'm actually seeing that you guys are manifesting, but it's just taking a little bit of time. So be patient with yourself. I'm seeing you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Yeah, I honestly feel there could be an energy of somebody around you who wants to help you as well. So for pile number 1, I do feel like you have at least one really positive energy person in your life, or someone that you may listen to, maybe on the internet. There could be somebody around you, or it may not be physically around you, but it could be for some of you like a family member or a friend, or for some of you it can actually be like, your favorite card reader or whatever. Like someone has been giving you some solid advice, but you guys have to take it, you know what I'm saying? But I feel for a lot of you, it's someone personally that you know. But if you honestly feel like there isn't any good positive vibes around you, then I feel like you guys should be open to listening to the advice of whatever it is that you're inspired to be listening to right now. Yeah, I actually feel like in a past life, maybe some of you guys were actually imprisoned by your circumstances. So it's karmically, you may recreate those situations in your mind. It's you're not stuck anymore. Maybe in a past life, maybe even this life, you were restricted, or you felt very restricted, you couldn't escape. But this imprisonment is in your mind. So a lot of you guys feel stuck in situations that don't make you happy, but I feel like you're gonna be moving out of that energy very soon. And I feel like that's another manifestation tip for you guys. Try not to think with limitations. I'll give an example. Like some of you guys want, okay, I want to live on my own. And then you automatically are like, oh, but how would I find a job? Or how would I make enough money? Or I'll never make enough money to do that. And you start getting overwhelmed and imprisoning yourself by your own thoughts. Like take it a step at a time. Like anything is possible. And I see as well for a lot of you guys just connecting with who you truly are. I'm also seeing as well, like you guys definitely have some ancient knowledge in you. Like I feel a lot of you guys are old souls, and that makes you guys very, very wise people. But a lot of old souls are also very, very stubborn and stuck in their ways. Like when I tell you guys, some people could be doing the same karmic pattern for like 10 lifetimes. It is not a joke. Like I feel like it is kind of like a myth in the spiritual community that old soul equals wise soul, young soul equals naive soul. Like some people can be like very wise and thriving on like a not an old soul level, but some people could be an old soul but very stuck in the same pattern. Like, and I feel like not everything is so like black and white. So I feel like for a lot of you, like you're old souls and you're very wise, but you know, try to stay away from having this energy of like being stuck or feeling like you know everything, because I feel like there could have been a karmic issue that you guys are working through right now in this lifetime. And I feel like it has something to do with, you know, the difference between being kind of like imprisoned by your own thoughts and being a little bit too realistic about the situation. That you have to have that bit of magic and excitement in your heart and in your soul in order to manifest. And I feel like you guys are getting that spark back because you are very grounded, you are very in reality, but Earth is not a very fun place all the time to be. And I feel like you guys need to pull from that other realm, because I know you have it in you. So that's what I'm kind of seeing for pile number one. Wow, I'm really going deep in this reading today. You guys are artists of some kind, or you've been putting in a lot of work to something that you really love. And I feel like you guys need to not give up on that goal, on that dream. And I feel like if that effort's on yourself, or if it's on like an actual art project like this guy is doing, or if it's on a dream or a talent, you're not to give up on that, because this is a talent that you brought in to this lifetime. It's a gift. And I feel like the first step is belief. Honestly, pile number one, it's like the biggest tip you guys need in order to bring in what you want is to believe in yourself, because you're actually going to get the opportunities to go after everything that you want. But I'm afraid some of you guys are not going to be in a good place to take it because you're not looking at the opportunity as opportunity. You're keeping yourself imprisoned. You're keeping yourself stuck. So I'm seeing as well, yep, career change. A lot of you want to make a big change in your life, or you're going to get an opportunity to make a change. So take it. Take that opportunity when it comes. Take an opportunity to go after your goals and your dreams. Of course, if something doesn't feel right, don't take it. But for a lot of you, I just feel like you're not seeing the opportunity. Also, for pile number one, a lot of you want to manifest a career change, and I do see that coming in for you guys. And I feel like this is coming when you're healed enough to take that opportunity. And as for someone who has had many different jobs in my lifetime, like it is a lot of energy to pick up a new job and to start something new, and it's a bit stressful. I have a Cancer rising, so it makes me kind of nervousy in new environments, so I understand that. Like, so I feel like, you know, for some of you who have been through a lot, this opportunity will come when you're healed enough to take it, and that's all you need to hear. Like, don't worry so much, it's coming. And I see as well, like you guys are building something of value, and I see a lot of energy of like your life being kind of slow moving, but it's because you guys want a solid foundation. And my angels always tell me, easy come, easy go. Don't be jealous of people who have quick, easy success, because that could be taken away as fast as it can be given. People who work long and hard for things tend to have the lasting success, and not because one is better than the other. It's only because people who work hard from things have a lot of lessons along the way that prevents them from making big mistakes in the future, which is awesome. I see as well with the counseling energy as well. You guys, some of you guys have been in counseling and it's working. Like for a lot of you as well, like I know I personally have had therapists before, and it takes a while to see work. Like I was talking to somebody about like mental health, and they said, oh, you know, I went to therapist one time, it didn't work out. I'm like, you have to understand, like these things take work. It's not at first, it's gonna be like, you're gonna feel 100 times better your first day after therapy or your first day on a new job. You're gonna question yourself, or you're gonna question if this is worth your energy. But for those that wanna take on counseling or even be a counselor, remember, even with your clients, like if you see that some days they don't seem like they're doing so well, but like, you know, everything is not always just like gonna be a great day, whether you are the counselor or you are counseling or both. Like everybody has good days and bad days, dark days and light days. That's the duality of life. And don't get discouraged if one day doesn't look good at that job or career that you want. I'm using counseling as an example, but I feel for a lot of you, it's like you might be in a field where you also help people, and you might lose faith in your own abilities because some people just don't seem to be getting anywhere. But also, this is also a sign for you guys to put energy in the right people. Like for some situations that seem like a lost cause, maybe you want to put energy towards the more ambitious, clients or people or situations that want to learn, that want to grow from you. Friendships, romantic partners, whatever. So that's also what I'm seeing as well. And for those that have been in counseling, this, I don't know who needs to hear this. Somebody needs to hear this, but it is healing you. It's helping. So don't give up on that. You've come a long way. Like even if you haven't been in counseling and you've been working on yourself, you've come a long way. And that's also what you guys need to hear. You guys are very wise. Again, I'm reminding you guys how wise that you are. And I always tell this to people, like, what would you give yourself? Like if yourself came to yourself for advice, what advice would you give yourself? Like that's the kind of energy you guys need to think about. Like if you were to come to yourself and ask yourself, for advice on your own situation, what advice would you give your friend who was in the same situation? And try to follow that, because you guys honestly are natural counselors. And if your dreams have something to do with being a natural counselor or people noticing that you have that gift, that you definitely have that gift. The only thing that gets you in the way is sometimes a stubborn energy of not believing in yourself, or sometimes some of you guys may be in a stubborn energy of just being too cynical. So those are the kind of things I feel like you guys should be working on. All right, we got the 12th house here as well. And sometimes for a lot of you guys, you have to realize that some things just are the way that they are with that surrender energy. Surrender things you can't control. Like don't put too much energy into things that are out of your control. And that includes worrying too much about things as well. And I'm also seeing as well for a lot of you, some unfortunate things just happen because it's karmic, like it's learning, it's growth. And don't take it out on yourself so much, because I feel the biggest flaw in the whole manifest your dream life mentality is that if something bad or troubling comes into your life, you deserve it. Or no, sometimes it's just karmic, or sometimes things just happen. You can't control, we have free will. You can't control sometimes what our karmic partners do or what our family members do. Even if it wasn't meant to be on our path, we gotta learn to roll with the punches. And I'm getting a very strong, stubborn energy here. Some Taurus energy, I was going to say, but that's funny because I actually pulled the Capricorn card. So some of you guys may have some strong Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Earth energy, or maybe you have a North Node where you're releasing that energy. You were very earthy and practical in a lot of your past lives. You have to kind of let that go in this life to manifest what you want quicker. And I'm seeing as well with the 5th house here, you guys definitely need to follow your passions. Like, I feel like that's what's kind of lacking. Maybe you guys were told that passions cannot make money, or passions can't make you happy, or passions are not practical, but you guys actually have a passion that you can definitely turn to a career. And a lot of you guys are doing that. And I do get an energy of a lot of you guys wanting to be self-employed, the boss, you want to kill it in your job. Again, I'm here and kill it, but like, I mean it in a good way, and you have the ability to be that person, to be, someone who can really make a difference and impact people in a positive way. And I feel you guys have it in you. And I'm also seeing as well for a lot of you, like you do have the discipline to go after what you want. If you don't feel like you're at where you're at, I feel like you're at where you want to be at. I feel like some of you are just too hard on yourself. And a lot of you guys have a gift of communication as well. And I'm seeing for a lot of you too, working on your communication is also going to open a lot of doors for you. And I'm also seeing as well for pile number 1, be careful not to miscommunicate with people or interpret things as insults. Like some of you guys, like you could be on the defensive end a little bit and interpret like some things as insulting, and not in a bad way, but maybe like for instance, some of you guys just perceive someone as insulting a talent or skill that you have when they weren't meaning to, and it stops you from going after that goal or dream. Or even if someone does insult you and that's your goal and that's your dream, like you don't let that person stop you, is what I'm getting. Like that could just be an insecurity of their own. Don't listen to what people say that are against the things that you want to go for. Of course, if it's someone who cares about you giving you good advice, that's one thing. But I just see that for a lot of you, like people just kind of say negative, toxic things and don't feed into that energy. And it could also be harmless. Like sometimes, family members and friends think they're giving great advice, but they're not. It could be harmless, but you guys know what's good advice, what isn't. And a lot of you are just kind of going to the wrong people for advice. And, a good way you could check that out is to see how they're running their life. Like, are they happy or are they just projecting onto you? And I feel with the 3rd house here as well, I see you guys branching out on social media. For those that are looking for career changes or a new job or want to do something with your passions, I feel like social media is going to be a good way for you guys to manifest, or this is a confirmation if you've been trying to manifest on social media that it's coming. I also feel as well the universe is going to help you get what you want, but they want you to be a bit more balanced. I feel it's kind of counterintuitive, but they're saying like you're doing too much, and you're being too hard on yourself. The moment you start releasing and just focusing on your passions, keep going with what you're doing with that Capricorn energy, but relax a little bit. I do see like things are just going to flow naturally, and let go of that anxiety of just needing to know everything as well. All right, yes, passion came up again. So I feel like this is a sign for pile number one. Your passions or goals can turn into a career, so don't forget that. And I'm seeing as well, express your love. Like whatever you guys are expressing love towards and passion towards in your soul is something that you're meant to be doing. So don't give up on that, especially if that you've been trying to manifest a new job opportunity. I see for a lot of you guys, and for a lot of you as well, I'm seeing that you're going to meet people on your path who are going to inspire you more. And I feel like for some of you, like communicating well with the people around you will make you feel more happy and more balanced. So I'm also seeing working on communication, helping you bring in manifestations quicker. And the reason is because a lot of you guys are going to make a connection that's going to lead you to the next step. And I feel like being open to new connections, new people, new situations is going to help you tremendously. And also being passionate about the relationships and people around you, walking away from people that are blah, that are not making you feel passionate, that are draining, you know, that's also going to prevent you from manifesting quicker and faster. And I see as well, like a lot of you are just scared to jump out of your comfort zone. That's honestly it. Like I honestly see for pile number one a huge opportunity coming, and it's just like you're gonna have to reach out and take it. You're gonna know when you see it though, and that's all that you really need to know. When you take that risk or opportunity, you're doing a good job and you are safe. And for a lot of you, it's gonna manifest in a different way. It could be a move, it could be a new friend, it could be a romantic relationship, it could be a new job. And you have to just reach out and put yourself out there, and you will be protected through the difficult time of the transition, because you know, not overnight things are just perfect. I feel like there is going to be a transitional energy that you guys are going through right now that's a bit uncomfortable, but you got this. And another thing too, be gentle with yourself. So I feel like some things that may be getting in your way is just the fact that you need to heal a little bit more, to not be discouraged if your manifestations don't come in as quick or fast as you hope them to. Just know that they're going to come at the right time for you. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. And please don't give up on your goals, your dreams, and your passion. You guys also have maybe like a hidden talent that you're afraid to show the world. You're afraid what people think, but this is a huge part of who you are. I feel like a lot of you guys are old souls where you've been having this gift or talent a lifetime, and this is your lifetime to show the world your passions, to not live a traditional life, to live a spiritual free life. And I feel like that's a big part of who you guys are, and not to be stuck in your ways. Man, that's the manifestation tips I see. I'm going to pull some cards for what's to come next in your life and also some advice, and then I will leave you guys on your way. All right, so let's see, pile number one. What other messages want to come through? Oh, what we got the Fool here. So some of you guys might be seeing zeros, 10, 10, 11, 11. And I feel like this is a sign that you need to just take a leap of faith towards what you want. So again, I just feel like a lot of you guys are just, you know, something happened in the past that made you feel stuck and hurt. And it's like it kind of just made you guys freeze up. And I feel like once you heal from that situation, you're going to be able to jump again towards new and better. And it could have been a perceived failure or rejection or a heartbreak. And I'm also seeing as well for a lot of you, I do feel someone on your mind could be making you a love offer as well. And I feel that some of you guys are down about this person not being in your life or this situation, but I feel like someone's going to reach out to you and they're going to renew some passion in your life because they are going to confess something to you. And that's for a select few. I hear that message. Someone's coming back in the past. We have Leo and Gemini energy, and we have Pisces energy as well, because we have the 5th house, the 3rd house, and the 12th house. A Capricorn energy came through. Something someone's going to communicate to you is going to make you feel passionate. So I do feel this could be romantic, or this could be someone, a boss for some of you, or a promotion or an opportunity coming through. So pay attention to that. And I see as well, keep being strong, guys, because your strength is actually getting you to that next step. A lot of the situations that happen in your life happen to give you the strength to get to that next level, because that next level doesn't necessarily become easier, but it becomes more fulfilling because you're closer to your goal and closer to what you want. And I feel as well, yeah, someone's definitely has their eye on you guys. For a lot of you, I feel this could be an ex for some of you, or a friend, or somebody, or it could be something you've been wanting to manifest. Like it's already in the process, I'm hearing. So someone's already like looking at it. It's coming through. Information is coming. It could be a delay, but information is coming towards you. That's why the Mercury is there. And for a lot of you, yeah, I just feel like you're just too hard on yourself. So release that as well. And yeah, some of you guys are waiting for a message about money. And if you feel like money is the issue from getting you where you need to be, and for those that have really been trying to manifest some sort of sum of money or gifts or something, I see that coming in as well. But there could have been a delay because of you needed a bit of more healing before that came in. And I feel like when you're not healed, your judgment is not correct, like almost. So it's funny because I was joking around, or one of my friends was joking around with me, like when you kind of have a bad breakup, sometimes the person you date afterwards, you're not quite there yet, so you make like a dumb decision to date someone that maybe you weren't ready to date or something like that. Like, I kind of feel like that vibe, like you guys were kind of in a fog for a little bit because you were healing from something tough. And it could have happened a while ago. So I feel that, not that you dated someone because of it, but I felt, it's just an example, like you weren't ready to receive the true blessing yet. You're kind of like in a fog for a little bit while you healed. But I feel like you guys were still persevering, working your asses off, still going strong while you were healing. So your gifts are coming. Don't worry about that. All right, let's get some last advice for the next couple weeks. Wow, so pile number one, definitely money, opportunity, something new is coming within the next couple weeks. And again, there was a delay, maybe because you just weren't ready for it, but that's what I'm seeing. You guys definitely want something you have been clear about manifesting. And it could be one of those things I've mentioned before, or something very particular to your path. And I feel like once you get this blessing, it's gonna open you up to other blessings. So it's like a door to other doors, if that makes sense. And again, communicate clearly. Wow, isn't that a synchronicity? I feel for a lot of you, if this manifestation is to hear from someone that you love, someone on your mind, make sure you hear them out and communicate clearly, because some of you guys, like you've been very hurt in your life, and it makes you perceive things in a way where you might take offense when there isn't offense. So I feel that some of you guys get discouraged very easily when it comes to love, relationships, your job. So make sure you're not thinking like negatively about the situation. A lot of you guys, like I said before, the manifestations are coming to you, but you almost reject them out of fear. So keep an open mind is what I'm hearing as well. And keep it up with your self-love, your self-growth. And again, you guys are clairaudient. You have spiritual gifts with the amethyst energy. So at the end of the day, you guys can ask your angels. Your angels will let you know if something's not for you. Believe me, you guys know this. So don't slap something out of the universe's hand that they are handing to you. And I feel like they're going to hand you something in the next couple weeks. So be ready for it. And also, you guys are recovering right now. That's why you didn't get exactly what you wanted at the right time. Because sometimes when you need healing, your judgment is a little foggy, or when you're tired or you're overworked, you're not seeing things clearly. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number one, people. I really do hope you guys like this message. I really enjoyed relaying this message to you guys. So have a good day, night, evening. Oh, I forgot to do the charms. One last thing. You guys know I'm always a little bit forgetful. Some charms for you guys. All right, so here's what we got. We got the belt here because I feel like you guys are extremely hardworking, and I feel like every single challenge is like a notch on your belt. So keep going, you guys. Definitely by the end of your life, you're gonna have a lot of great stories of triumph, and this is the energy of you guys have been working hard. Don't give up. You guys are flowers and you're blossoming, and this is your story. And I feel like some of you guys have a story to tell. And I see as well with the horse, you guys are not meant to be bogged down by this negative, over realistic, cynical energy. You're supposed to be free, go towards your passions, go towards your goals. And I feel like something's gonna make you feel more free, or even financially free very soon, which is some good news. Oh wow, we got a unicorn here as well. So this is also a sign that you guys are on a unique path. So stop trying to mold your path after other people or follow other people. You have the right intuition to go after what you want. And I'm also seeing, again, someone is in your life to help you, but at the end of the day, it's your path. So if someone's giving you great advice and your intuition is telling you to go the way you're meant to go in that direction. Because at the end of the day, I do feel strong, like intuitive vibes from you guys. And I just feel like your creativity is going to lead you to success. And for those that are in more traditional lines of work, you still have a creative and unique edge that is going to set you apart from your competition. Something about you will set you apart from your competition. I don't know, somebody needs to hear that, because I just heard that message. And then fear is the only thing holding you guys back. Fearlessness came through. So keep charging towards your goals. Capricorn energy, Cancer energy coming through again, or as well. And again, I've got the elephant here. I do feel like someone very overprotective over you is going to give you some advice and want to communicate with you. And I feel like that's a strong message coming through. And this person, they're not the person that's going to lead you to your success. They're going to supplement you on your own journey to success. Pile number one, I get a huge indication that this is not the path of you're going to meet someone, they're going to show you the way. You guys are going to learn the way on your own, and then you're going to have people come on your path to help you. So I feel that this is a huge independent energy also for pile number one. But yes, there is someone who's meant to be on your path, but I feel this person sometimes, like, they're over, at the end of the day, they're meant to learn from you. I feel like, but they are there to help you, but don't take everything this person says as 100% the way. You're meant to trust your own gut in this lifetime and be free to follow your passions and not be overly attached to other people bossing you around. And that's kind of what I see for pile number one. And those are other things as well. Last message for manifestation. Don't let other people boss you around. Like, this is your life. A lot of energy of animals being free, running in the wind, the wind blowing on your hair. That's what I'm seeing. You guys living a free, fun life. So that's my pile number one, people. Wow, this was a long message, and I hope you guys liked it, and I hope it resonated with you guys. Bye. All right, pile number 2, or the Firebird. Actually, this looks like a phoenix as well, so I'll call it the phoenix. But I feel as though you guys are going through a huge transformation right now. So pile number 2, it's like, don't even be threatened by the fact that your manifestations are not here yet. You are going through one of your manifestations, which is to be like reborn into this person that is fearless and goes after what you want. So I feel like you guys are actually transforming into the person that you're meant to be in order to bring in what you want. I'm also seeing as well, yeah, you guys are being resurrected right now as a new energy, a new person, and that's a very difficult transformation to go through, but it's very, very worth it. I'm seeing as well, some of you guys might be fire signs or have strong fire placement. Or for some of you guys, you're just going to get some fire in you finally. And I feel there's a lot of action in this pile number 2. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be that energy of going towards your goals, going towards the things that you want, fearlessly. And I'm seeing as well for you guys that strength is coming to you. So I feel like you guys are going through a transformation right now, pile number 2, and about your manifestations and about going after what you want. You're just going to get that energy to just go for it. And I feel like whatever was stopping you in the past is not stopping you anymore. I feel this is like second house energy. Like you guys are going for your goals. Like no one's going to stop you. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. But let's look into it a little bit more. How can my pile number 2 people bring in what they want quicker and faster? And let's see what's going on. Wow, we have another bird here. So you guys definitely severed ties with an obstacle that was in your way. You guys triumphed over something, and I feel like some of you guys may be seeing birds a lot, or seeing phoenixes, or seeing signs from the universe that you have freed yourself from something very binding. I feel like you guys made a tough decision. It could have been stepping away from family. It could have been stepping away from an ex or a job or situation or a move. You did something huge that just made you free. Like you freed yourself from something. And I feel like this is actually going to change your life. So if you just made a huge decision, or you're about to make a huge decision, like you made the right decision, or you're making the right decision, because there are 2 birds here. You guys are freeing yourself from something that it made your wings, like it caged your wings, or it made your wings heavy. Like that's what I heard. Like something made your wings heavy, and you're releasing that now. And it could have just been a lot of stuff from the past that you guys were getting through. And I feel as well, some of you are like, Alice, I didn't really make a big decision, nor am I making a big decision. I feel like this is just a sign that you're going through this transformation, but it could have just been a slow process. If you look back the last couple years, think about how much your life has radically changed and how many decisions or hard decisions you had to make for yourself. And pat yourself on the back, because pile number 2, you guys are already on the way to the success that you want. You made a huge decision to free yourself from a situation, person. I am getting huge lifestyle changes in this pile. So you're either bound to go towards one, or you made one. Either way, this is good news. I'm seeing as well for you guys that some of you guys may have been forced out of a situation, like maybe your family kicked you out, or an ex kicked you out or something, I'm seeing, or you kicked yourself out of a family or but either way, whether it's your choice or someone else's choice, this was weighing you down, and it happened for the better, and you are slowly but surely getting ahead. So you guys are already on that right path towards the success that you want. I feel like for a very long time, you guys were feeling like something was just not right. Something was lacking. So either you were kind of stuck in a situation and you knew it wasn't for you, or whatever the case may be, you are headed towards fulfillment, pile number 2. Okay, so I see as well there's some reconciliation here. Okay, this is good. So for some of you, I see an energy of somebody who came back from the past, but in a good way. Like it could be an ex, or it could also be like a friend or family member. I see you guys reconnecting with people from the past, or reconnecting from a person that you've known in the past, but you're becoming closer to them. So it could be an ex, or it could be a friend. And I see this person actually influencing you to make big changes. So I'll pull more cards into it, but I feel like you guys are definitely, because you went through this transformation, you changed into a person that was able to, or is able to, connect with people on a deeper level. So I see that a lot of you guys like could have stepped away from some family or from some friends, and I don't know if it's the people you stepped away from, but people are coming towards you because they are seeing that you are radiating like some different energy, and in a good way. Not that they stepped away from you because you weren't in the past. You may have stepped away from them, but it's like you guys thought that when you made that big change, like you were going to say goodbye to a lot of people and situations, or maybe you said goodbye to an ex, but I feel like by making this change, you actually made yourself more desirable by all those people you left behind. So it'll be your choice, but I'm seeing like some people coming towards you because you guys are on fire right now, or you're going to be like, something really good's going to happen to you. So this is nice. I actually feel like you guys are in manifestation like mode, like you've been manifesting. If you haven't been, then you're just in a good energy for manifestation right now. I really feel the magician energy here. Like if you think about somebody, they're going to text you. Like if you think about them enough, you're going to bring them towards you. So careful with that energy. You guys are on fire right now. So keep going. Like that's what I'm hearing for advice. Present. Okay, this is why you guys are learning how to live in the present. Like instead of worrying so much about the future or focusing too much on the past, you guys are in this energy of, okay, this is how it is. How can I make the best out of this situation right now? And I love this energy. It's almost like you guys are impatient, but it's working for you because you're like, I'm tired of slowly but surely getting ahead. I'm ready to make some big leaps, some big changes, some big strides. And in the past, you were slowly getting ahead. You weren't actually stuck, but something happened to make you guys like free. I don't know, something freed you energetically. So it could have been karmic or something that went on with an ex or family member, or just separating from some codependent, low level energy people or job or situation or place. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Food and hunger. Okay, yes, this is so funny because I feel like this is like kind of like metaphorical because you guys are hungry for like what you want out of life. Like you honestly are. For some of you guys, like you've been through it. You've been hungry. You've been like tired. You've been not having enough. You've been struggling. That Five of Pentacles energy coming through. Like you've been left out in the cold. Maybe somebody left you out in the cold. I'm getting a family and ex. Somebody left you guys out in the cold. But guess what? You guys took that and you did not let it destroy you. Look at you guys. You're thriving. And it's like this person's going to be like, oh man, like they actually like realized that by throwing you out into the cold, they threw themselves out into the cold. And you thrived and they're not thriving as well as you. I don't know why I heard that, but whoever this person is, like they really thought that like they could live without you. And I don't know why, but they're not doing too well. Like I don't know who we're talking about here. It could be like we got family, we got exes, we got a lot of things here. So somebody really tried you. I really feel like that pile number 2. Somebody really threw you out in the cold and really thought like they one upped you. But you guys have the last laugh because you were like a phoenix, the firebird. You are unstoppable, and that's what I'm feeling here. And honestly, pile number 2, like I really do feel this energy of you guys are out here doing it. Like you're really doing it. So whatever you want is coming towards you. And it's not even because you're waiting around for it to come. You're actually going out there and getting it because it's like you should thank whoever this person was or situation that threw you out into the cold. Could have been like a job loss or some sort of loss or challenge that made you guys thrive. And I feel like it actually freed you. And again, it could have been your choice as well, which a lot of you guys, I wouldn't blame you for this fire energy, just saying no to people in situations. Like, I feel like you guys were fed up and you had enough and you left or something, you know, or someone left or something happened. Okay, well, enough about that though. Okay, let's see what's going on. Conclusions are within reach. I feel like you guys are learning real fast, like who to trust, who to be close to, who not to be close to. In the past, like I feel like you guys were very, very forgiving, and that was a good thing at the time, but I feel like that those days are over. You guys are like, okay, you're going to quick conclusions about people and situations, and I wouldn't normally say that's a good thing, but this is a good thing for you guys because you're quick and you're going towards what you want. And I feel like as well, a time to give rather than take. Like, I feel as though there were people in the past that were taking from you guys, and I feel as though the time to give, it was like this energy was taking away from what you can give to others, because you guys have these gifts where you can give to others, and I feel like somebody was taking that energy for themselves, or maybe a situation or job was taking too much of your energy, but now you can honestly give it to who and what you want. It's like a very empowered energy. You guys are probably givers, but now you're like, okay, I'm gonna really give to the people that deserve it. I'm not just gonna give because I'm afraid, of being alone, or I'm afraid of what people would say if I told them no. And I actually see that you guys are getting together with friends is a really important thing. For pile number 2, I'm also seeing something that could help you manifest quicker is getting together with your friends. Like, you probably have good friends around you, or you're building better friendships, or you're going to be making new friends. For those that have been trying to manifest new friends, I see friendships opening doors for you and new friends coming in as well. And a lot of you guys may have been moving into a new environment or out of a situation that was in your comfort zone, and you're afraid if you're going to be able to make new friends. I see that happening as well. As a matter of fact, don't take any, don't say no to any invitations to new situations. Unless you have a bad vibe. You guys know, it's your life. Okay, so, oh wow, ceremonies and celebrations. This is a sign that, like, first of all, you're doing a good job, so you should celebrate whenever and however you can. But if you get invitations, places, take it. Now I'm really saying it, because this message came through again. It's time for important life passages, such as birthdays, graduation, anniversaries, weddings, whatever. I know with this social distancing, we can't really go to weddings or stuff, but I feel like, small groups or being safe, social distancing, whatever it is that opened up in your area, I feel like things could be opening up in your area or something as well. But I'm just seeing like connecting with friends being very important and being in the energy of a celebration. And this is not just a physical going out with groups of people. This is actually being in an energy of being so happy with yourself that you honestly feel like a little party is going on inside of your mind, your body, your soul. So for those that are not quite there yet, this is what's coming. And being in this state is actually going to make things come to you quicker. It's almost like being grateful for that little bit, that little win brings you to more wins. So wow, pile number 2. When we got wellness here. Some of you guys are just really happy because you're beginning to feel better. Some of you guys just haven't been feeling well energetically. And I feel because you are feeling better, you're able to manifest quicker and do more. And I can share this with you guys because I just moved and I literally thought that I wasn't going to be able to produce a video today because I was so drained last week before my move. But the move has been so beneficial for me that I'm honestly feeling well enough I did 30 minutes on pile number 1. So let's see how long this one is for. I'm just keep going and going now. So I'm like, wow, I'm feeling better. And the more better you feel, the more you can produce. And the more you produce, the more happy you are. And production is just whatever you guys feel is important to put your energy towards. But right now, you guys, it's important for you guys to just celebrate. And that's actually going to bring in more because the more you celebrate and have fun, boom, things are going to come to you. You guys are really sensitive. So I see that you're making a change to get away from these energies that disrupt your sensitivity, that disrupt your energy. And this is really, really awesome. And I feel like you're going to feel better. Because you feel better, you feel happier. Because you feel happier, you're able to give more. Because you're able to give more, you're happier. And because you're happier, you're manifesting what you want quicker. Boom. It's like a huge chain of events happening for my pile number 2 people. So the advice that you guys are getting here is the retreat. Retreat, I really feel like it's a couple things. Retreating from the energies of people that get in your way because you guys are on fire right now and you're not being put out anytime soon. Anybody that tries to put out your fire is going to be getting caught in the crossfire. Like honestly, like that's why I feel you guys are coming out guns a-blazing. You're not messing around right now. I really feel like some energy of people and situations that try to hold you down and back for so long that you guys are like, not anymore. Sagittarius energy coming through as well. But I feel like this is really good because you guys are just learning how to retreat from the things that are not for you, that retreat from the energies or from the naysayers. And as soon as you retreat from that, you're back on your path. You're back to focus. Like, I honestly feel like you guys ever been out in a group and there's like one neg bomb in the group? That's what I call the people that are just so negative. You can feel their energy and they say something to you to try to throw you off. And instead of engaging that energy, you guys just look at it and then you're just going to be like, whatever, and move on. And okay, I'm not gonna hang out with that person anymore, and then that's it. You're not gonna engage in this negative energy anymore. These people, they're not worth your time. You guys are seeing things for what they are, and I feel like this is bringing your manifestations quicker. So that's some advice. Some of you guys are hotheads. Just don't even engage, with this energy of these people, I feel like, because your fire is meant for other and better things, and that's what I'm seeing as well. And when I say hot-headed, you could have anger or you could just get annoyed easily or just get frustrated with these situations. Some of you guys may not be outwardly like temperamental, but I just feel like, focusing on this negativity is not helping you. It's taking away from the quality of your life. And you guys are moving through this energy like fire. Yep, putting yourself first. That's another thing that's going to make you manifest quicker. And I feel like it's crazy because it's like, how does putting yourself first make you able to help other people and make you more productive? It's because when you're your best self, you can give your best self. And when you're running on empty, you're no use to anybody and you're just doing a half job. So I feel like you guys are really on fire right now. Your physical body, I feel like you guys are working on your health, your wellness, you're sleeping better, you're drinking more water. Like all this stuff is going to bring in your manifestations quicker. And I really feel like part number 2, you guys have been manifesting. Like I really feel like you have been, even if it's not on purpose, you have been doing it already naturally. You're natural manifestors. Nothing's going to stop you. That's what I'm hearing. So keep going. And there's going to be doors opening up. Keep going, keep going. You guys already opened a door and that's why you're on fire right now. And you guys do have clairsentience, so you are people who absorb energy very easily. So, remember your salt baths, remember to get out in nature, remember to cleanse your energy. Remember to not hang out with these neg bombs. That's what I'm calling these social vampires or whatever you call them. Like, that's what I call them in my world because that's what they honestly feel like. A negative bomb that went off in a room that nobody wants to be in anymore because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, get away from those people. Because I know neg bombs, that's what I call them. I don't know if that's the word for it, but that's my word, okay? And you guys, everybody knows somebody like that, and it could be a friend of a friend or something. So some of you guys are just not having it. You're gonna be like, all right, well, I'm not obeying this person to my group anymore. Oh, okay, I just dropped the card. Oh, we got Taurus energy. So yeah, this is funny because I feel like I'm getting very Scorpio North Node energy. releasing Taurus energy, releasing attachment to even the material almost for my pile number 2. I feel like the less you attach from the material, the more wealth you have. The less you attach with knowing all the answers, the more you'll feel more clarity. The less you attach to people who bring you down, the more light you'll feel. So the less you attach to people, the more they're going to try to come towards you. I feel like this is kind of the karma in your lifetime, pile number 2. So it's like the more you're in this fiery energy of go, 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 let's do this, don't mess with me, the better things are going to be for you. And I'm also seeing wealth coming in for you guys, so this is really good news. Like I said, you felt like something was lacking and you made a change, or you're about to make a change, and this is going to bring your manifestations quicker. And I feel as well, like for you guys, like you guys are just using your challenges as lessons is really important. I see you guys have this like protection around you. And again, oh wow, didn't I say Sagittarius energy? So that, wow, I don't even see these cards, so that's crazy that I said that. But I feel like, you know, traveling, movement, all this stuff, being fiery, learning new things, connecting with new people, having this happy-go-lucky, adventurous, honest way of life, tactless, taking risks, being yourself, being enthusiastic. This is all what you guys are stepping into right now. And some of you guys may be involved maybe with the Sagittarius, a Pisces, or a Taurus person, getting a lot of energy here. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Romantically, you could be dealing with a water sign, a fire sign, or an earth sign person. I don't know, as a friend or something. I do feel like somebody is trying to connect with you on a deeper level here. And even if this is like a new energy, it's like reconciliation because you've known this person in a past life. I do feel you guys are going to be getting together with friends and even someone on the romantic level that's going to make you feel like you're thriving. So someone's going to help you out. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, pile number 2, you've been probably trying to manifest some sort of help or partnership. And you guys need to know that there's a lot of complex reasons why whatever happened to you happened, but you guys are going to thank the universe that it left you out in the cold so that you can become this warrior energy that you're meant to be. So this is what I'm feeling for number 2. Like a lot of you guys are like, what did I do to deserve like being left out in the cold or feeling like crap or being taken advantage of or being pushed and pushed and pushed till my breaking point. Well, you're going to really thank the universe when you see what comes next, and you guys are on the way of like, wow, like good things are coming, and that's really what I'm seeing. So just keep going, honestly. That's what I see for number 2. Keep going towards what you want. Don't let anybody bring you down, and this could be energy of people that you let go of or what you're moving towards. I'm seeing as well, trusting your feelings, going towards your goals. A lot of you guys are oracle card readers, or you have gifts of reading oracle as well. So I feel for a lot of you, if you've been feeling drawn towards reading tarot or oracle for yourself, keep going with that, because I actually feel like a lot of you do have gifts, and the more you connect with your gifts, the more happy you're going to be, because I honestly feel there's a heavy like relying on intuition vibe here. That's why a lot of Sagittarius people or Pisces people or Aquarius people even, you know, I'm seeing as well, are, you could be one of those signs as well or have that in your chart, are very into spirituality, because those are a lot of signs that just work on intuition, especially Sagittarius. It's because it's fiery and it's intuitive. I feel like Sagittarius actually connect with intuition very easily because of that, because they're just so happy-go-lucky and in that energy of go, go, go. Only intuitive people make quick decisions. I mean, sometimes you can gear towards impulsive, but I don't feel like that's your vibe here. I feel like some of you guys probably have water and earth or some other balancing aspects in yourself. Even if you are a fire sign, regardless, you're stepping into that energy. And honestly, guys, I can honestly say in my life, taking a risk never wasn't worth it for me. And I do get a little stuck in my ways as well. So I have a moon Virgo energy, and I have other things going on. I have a Scorpio North Node myself, so I understand like feeling stuck and then taking an impulsive risk that makes no sense to anybody else. I impulsively moved, you know, and I lived in New Jersey for my whole life. I moved in New Jersey a few times, but then now I moved across the country randomly, and this is the energy I'm seeing here. You know, no one's just gonna stop you guys from doing what you need to do, doing what you want to do, sharing that with you all. And I feel like you guys are destined to be spiritual teachers as well. So that's why your intuition is so strong. Your risks, that's why pile number 2, what you need to hear is that your risks are never not going to be rewarded. The more risk taking, the better. The more you trust your gut, the better. And I feel that you probably learned this in your lifetime as well. The more you release from people, the more they want to be around you. The more you release from wanting something, the more it comes towards you. The more you just focus on what you want and not fearing what you don't want, the more what you want comes towards you. I feel like there's a song in there somewhere, but Darkest Fears. Yes, you guys also, it's like, it's funny because maybe like I was talking about past lives and blockages. We got phobias and fears. I feel like it's funny leaving in the karmic messages in these piles, because I was sharing with pile number 1 how I included the past life deck, because I felt as though manifestation and your past life karma kind of go hand in hand, because we're meant to manifest what's in our best interest, not just what we feel like we need in the moment impulsively. And for my pile number 2 people, maybe in the past life you guys really did have a lot of fears regarding taking a risk. Maybe you guys always played it safe in a past life, and now it's like you're not doing that in this life. The safe bet isn't always the best bet for pile number 2. And I see as well, like you guys you were forced to face your fears. The universe threw you in that, and I feel like it sucks, but I feel like it was worth it. The universe threw you into one of your darkest fears already. I feel like you guys already been through that dark night energy, and now it's like nothing's gonna stop you. You're like, I already been through this, so why am I so afraid? Nothing worse can even happen at this point. And honestly, I feel the more you take risks, the better. And you guys actually are meant to go through this deep transformation because you are going to be a spiritual teacher and of some kind in some way, or you're meant to be a spiritual teacher of some kind in some way, especially with the oracle cards here. You guys are natural spiritual people. And again, I tell you guys, there are spiritual teachers in every single line of work. Musicians, artists, whether you're a beautician or you are a lawyer, like spiritual people exist in all lines of work, and you guys are meant to be that trending. Like I feel like you guys came to this lifetime very spiritual, but you're meant to do something very practical with your spiritual gifts and make an impact, and whatever happened to you is leading you where you need to be. So that's a huge message. But I see teaching and learning here as well. Wow, so that just wraps it up. Remember, you are forever a student, but you also are a teacher. So be open to the lessons that the challenges that come into your life face. Every challenging person situation is something that is trying to show you something, to learn something. I feel the angels are around you guys. Nothing is just by coincidence or by chance for you guys. Like, so just keep going and going and going. I'm gonna pull a few more cards for you guys about what's to come next and some advice and some charms, and I'll send you on your way, because honestly, you guys are on fire. So just know that whatever happened to you in the past wasn't to hurt you, it was actually to transform you and to keep going. Just keep going. That's honestly your manifestation tip. Just keep going, and don't forget to put yourself first. You're in this lifetime to put yourself first, but by putting yourself first, you're going to help others, because a lot of people are stuck in this energy of not putting themselves first, and it actually is catastrophic to your happiness and well-being to not go after what makes you happy, because when you're happier, you actually spread more happiness. So it kind of makes sense. All right, so I'm also seeing as well for you guys, yep, the 6 of Swords. Again, this is a lot of movement of energy of just going and healing and actual moving or traveling for a lot of you guys as well, or just an internal change going within you. And healing, you guys actually went through a huge healing period the last 6 months, I'm hearing. Like, so something had happened maybe possibly, and now you're almost all the way healed, or you're almost there, I'm hearing. So something you want, which is nice. 3 of Cups, again, hanging out with friends and connecting with friends is actually going to lead you to your manifestation. So whether they keep you passionate or having fun connects you with who you are, or I feel like having fun for you guys really connects you with who you are. Like, you guys just love to have fun, so allow yourself to have that. And I'm seeing as well, some of you guys may actually be networking or reconciling or just getting closer to someone who will lead you to that next step and level, so be open to that. And I'm seeing as well with the 7 of Cups here, yeah, you guys have a lot of doors opening up, and you have a lot of options. Just go for what you want. Don't be overwhelmed by your options. Just trust your first gut instinct. Do what feels right. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. You know, I feel like you guys this is a huge Sagittarius energy, pile number 2. I just feel like you guys are in this energy of just go, 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 let's do this. Like, and I see with the Chariot, okay, Cancer energy coming in and Capricorn energy too. You could have that energy in you or in the chart. Yes, again, just keep going towards what you want. Like, that's what I really hear for you guys. And then I feel like don't let these karmic situations or people stop you, because they're actually there to show you how strong you are and how unbreakable you guys really are. Because I just see whatever you went through or been going through, it was tough, but I feel like it all happened for a reason, and you guys are going to come out and are coming out the person you never thought you would even be in a great way. Like, you guys have transformed. People are going to be telling you, like, you're so different. Like, you changed. You look amazing. What's your secret? You're going to be like, well, I went through hell and back and it was worth it. Like, that's what I feel like. And you guys I feel like you guys already been through. I'm not saying this is already like going through that transformation and coming out. Like, I'm not seeing that you guys have gone through it already. Haven't gone through it already. I mean, sorry. And even if you do go through something again, you guys will not be affected as easily. All right, let's see. Yeah, something happened and made you reconsider your whole entire path. And now you guys are realizing you're more empowered than you even imagined. I feel like you guys thought you were stuck in a situation. Something happened that made you reconsider that situation. And now you're like, wait a minute, why was I settling for, soup when I can have a buffet? Like something like, that's a metaphor, guys. I really love soup, so I don't know why I talk down on soup like that. How about, why was I settling for just chickpea soup when I can have the buffet of soups? or I could discover a soup that I didn't even know that I loved. Like, so that's why I see you guys just go, 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 you know, nothing stopping you. At least in this chapter in your life is about you picking up and really reestablishing yourself and your energy. And I see as well, someone's going to ask you for forgiveness. So, and within the next couple months, somebody triggered that change in you. I feel like it had to be through a person or situation or something that happened that was just, it was shitty, you know, that's what I feel. But someone's going to be asking for your forgiveness, guys, and you're going to be choosing a new direction away from them. Whoever they are, they're going to try to say sorry, but you're going to be like, don't say sorry to me, say sorry to yourself, because look at me now. Look at her now. You know that Selena Gomez song? I kind of feel that energy. Look at her now. That's how I feel for you guys. Your intuition you guys, listen to your intuition, because your intuition is leading you to that next step. And some of you guys are just along for the ride. Like, you don't really have a clear goal in mind. You just want to be happy and thriving, and I just see that happening. And opportunity is coming to you guys very, very soon. And I'm seeing again for you guys something that you've been trying to manifest. Let's get a hint at it. Yeah, I feel like you guys were just feeling bored. Like, you just want to have fun and live your life. And I just see that coming in. Oh, yep, there's going to be either a new love coming in or a reconciliation coming in from someone from your past. So maybe some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys, maybe 50%, okay? So some of you guys really walked away, or an ex situation that was no good for you. New love is coming. And for some of you, like, you could have had a situation with an ex, a painful ending, but I feel this person's going through their own transformation. They're going to come back and try to talk to you and apologize to you. So it's up to you what you want to do there. I do feel that people are going to try to come back from the past, but for a lot of you guys, you're like, nice try. But for some of you, select some, there is going to be a transformation that takes place with somebody who has been on your mind. And that's what I'm seeing. Because I pulled this card. It says you scared the blank out of me. Yeah, somebody I definitely feel like felt a strong connection to you, or two things. You guys could have met a new love, or there could be someone around you that already is like intimidated by how they feel about you. And also I'm just feeling again like this energy of you guys like not to be messed with. Like, people, like even your soulmates are terrified of you guys in a good way, because you guys are like, you're not messing around right now. I feel the fire in this pile. And yeah, I actually feel like there could be somebody trying to step it up who stepped out of your life because deep down inside, they knew you were out of their league. And some of you guys were blowing up, and this person kind of stepped away from you or moved away from you or something, or you moved away from a situation, and it was just like, why would I work on myself? Or, you know, why are they moving away from me? Or the breakup caused you to glow up. Either way, it's like someone from your past thinks you're out of their league now. And they're still going to try to come back, but I think they're trying to work on themselves and show you. But either way, guys, it's like, just keep going towards what you want. Whatever frustrates you and bogs you down, like, it's not worth your energy. I'm also seeing Aries and Earth sign energy here. You guys are the emperors of your own life. And honestly, I feel like in this lifetime, you're meant to take charge and not take no for an answer. Like, keep going. And if a door closes in your face, just open another one. Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing, because you guys are strong. And that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 2 people. Just keep going. That's my manifestation tip. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, especially in this pile. All right, let's see what's coming through, as well as stones, or I should say, charms. We got the yarn. I feel like this is you guys weaving your own destiny. And I'm seeing as well with the moon, some of you guys are night owls, or you're being advised to go out at night, celebrate your accomplishments, have fun. I'm seeing with the elephant as well, you guys are very overprotective, naturally givers and caring people. So sometimes you got to put that energy towards yourself. I feel like some of you guys, there's something about a cat here. Maybe some of you guys have a connection to animals, or you have a pet that really loves you, or some of you guys are trying to manifest a pet, and I'm seeing that come in. Wow, I feel like some of you guys are going to get a lot of money coming towards you, because I feel like a soulmate, something that you consider a gem is coming towards you, which is really nice. And I do see a strong soulmate in this pile as well. And for some of you guys, it's 2 energies, like an ex and a new love coming in. But I feel like both these people were meant to teach you certain lessons, even the hard lessons. Thank those soulmates for that, because they make you the star that you are, and you guys are head towards your success. So thank you guys again, pile number 2. I hope you love this message, and I see you guys manifesting a possible reconciliation with someone from your past as well, whether it be romantic or friendship. There's at least one positive relationship from your past that's salvageable. And whoever comes to your mind when I say that is the person. It could be family, friend, or romance. And that's another message coming through for my pile number 2 people. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. All right, pile number 3. Let's see what's going on. If you chose pile number 3, or the journey of soulmates. Waiting for your soulmate / twin flame, deep desire for love. Okay, so I definitely feel for this pile right here. A lot of you guys really want to manifest love in your life. Like that's a really big priority. Even if it isn't, I do feel like manifesting love is something very significant, or a soulmate or something regarding a soulmate right now is very significant. So either you're trying to attract a soulmate or there is a soulmate around you that is very important on your path. And I'm hearing no matter how difficult they may be. And you guys know I don't succumb to the twin flame ideologies because I don't like the idea of someone else. You need someone else on your path to complete it, or someone else's other half. We are most certainly whole on our own, and other people just add to our experiences. And I think to say there's someone out there exactly just like you is a kind of an insult to our own uniqueness in this world. Call me an Aquarius, but I do believe in soulmates, and I do believe in divine counterparts in a sense, and I do believe in love, and this is love is this visions for a reason. So you guys just think I'm just some cynical person, but I'm all about the self-love journey, because the self-love journey is the twin flame journey in my eyes. Falling in love with yourself. And I'm seeing as well for you guys that, yeah, there could be some, you know, I'm rambling, but some of you guys, this could be regarding somebody that you feel is a twin flame. So keep in mind, you know, I speak to collective, and whatever you resonate with, live and let live. That's my motto. But definitely something about a soulmate here for a lot of you guys. Like, you are definitely drawn to this for a reason. And I feel like, I'm also here for pile number 2. Don't let your deep desire for love get in the way of other things that are just as important, because I do kind of always feel like when I preach about the twin flame thing, it's not because I don't want you guys to believe in something, but I want you guys to believe in yourself just as much as you believe in that other person or love. And I see that self-love is the key to opening up what you want out of life. So I just see this for pile number 1. All right, let's hop right into it, because I feel like this reading can go either way, but I'm going to see what the cards have to say first. Oh, wow. First of all, what a synchronicity. There's 2 dolphins here. This is really interesting. All right, hold on one second, guys, because I kind of want to look up like exactly what a dolphin means, because I'm kind of just saying like dolphins, like this is about, for a lot of you, I don't know why, but this is about money coming in or something coming in from the past. And I'm seeing dolphins. Okay, actually, I'm getting intuition, but dolphins are very intelligent. So I feel like this is about somebody really intelligent helping you out with something, or you guys being really intelligent, getting something that you want coming. So it says something that's coming from the past is going to come into your life. I feel like a lot of you guys put effort into a relationship or a job, and this job may be like your soulmate, or this job may be like your life purpose. It is your love of your life. Could be something you love, and something is coming back into your life to reward you for that. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like, wow, like you actually put effort into a relationship, and somebody grew up and grown to the point where they want to come back and treat you well because you helped them gain in their life, and they want to help you gain back or something. So either or. So if you're one of those people like myself where like your business is your baby, so you're going to get the energy you put back into it, or if you're someone also like myself who dedicates a lot of time towards helping out my soulmates and then they come back, you know, hopefully with their arms and hands not empty. No, I'm kidding around, but I feel like this could be both for a lot of you guys, full of jokes. I also laugh knowing well that these people could be watching my readings as I speak, and I'm making fun of them. But no, I actually really do enjoy helping all the people that come in my path, and I don't do it so that people come back giving me things, but I actually feel this energy of you guys dedicating your time so much to something that somebody is either going to come back and try to gift something to you, or you guys are going to get the gift of finances. But hold on one second, guys, because I actually really want to pull up a passage about dolphins, because there's 2 dolphins here. Also, I keep saying I want to pull up a passage, but I keep getting the messages intuitively, but I don't know. I feel like there's a passage somewhere about this, but I feel like, for you guys, like you guys are, some of you guys love being around water. Like water is really important to you guys for your survival or thriving. So drinking more water, being around lakes or rivers, or I'm also seeing as well salt baths. I keep mentioning that, but water is really important. But I'm also seeing something about adaptability here, because to me it looks like this dolphin is like jumping out of the water, and I feel like for a lot of you it's like getting yourself out of your comfort zone and being adaptable is really going to help you guys thrive. But I feel like you guys are becoming so intelligent. I'm just like really feeling a good vibe here for pile number 3. Okay, yes, okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you guys. So the change is coming. I see a change in a soulmate of yours. And like I said before for you guys, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but I feel like there's somebody is changing in your life for the better. And I feel this could be a soulmate of yours. And if you don't have a soulmate yet, you are changing into the person that you're meant to be to attract your partner, divine counterpart. Some of you guys really want that more than anything else. And for a lot of you, if you do not have someone on your mind that this message resonates with, this is about you guys putting work in on yourself, you being your own soulmate and gaining because of that. And it could also be both if both messages resonate. And I'm seeing as well, all right, hold on one second, guys, because I'm going to read that passage. I will find a passage that is what I see a passage somewhere in my intuition. I'm going to go find it. Hold on one second. All right, guys, I found what I wanted to find. All right, the dolphin spirit animal represents harmony and balance. Dolphins are both highly intelligent and closely in tune with their instincts, striking a balance between two states. Dolphins are also a symbol of protection and resurrection. Their playful nature is a reminder that everybody needs to approach life with humor and joy. People who identify with the dolphin totem usually are peaceful and gentle, but with deep inner strength. So I feel like you guys, pile number 3, I feel like you guys do have this dolphin spirit. So I feel as though you've been faced with some difficult people and situations, but by keeping to approach these situations with lighthearted intelligence and humor and outwitting and outsmarting that energy, you guys are surely getting ahead in life. So I also feel like using that dolphin energy with your soulmate who's being difficult with you, or that person, or it could be a friend or family member or a bunch of difficult people, honestly. I feel like you guys are actually getting ahead in life. And also to remember that you do have this gentle spirit inside of you. Do not think that you're not this gentle person. As frustrated as you are, hurt, you are this gentle, lighthearted, humorous, really fun, intelligent person. And that's how most people see you. And I feel like you guys actually do have a dolphin spirit animal or a dolphin animal totem. I believe in animal totems. I love them. I actually feel like, again, two-faced friend. So there is a feeling of betrayal here for pile number 3. I don't know. This is about manifesting and tips to improve your life. So I will gear in that direction. But the reason why I go so in deep about your current situation is so that you guys can see that I'm connecting with your energy. If I just went in and said, you need to do this and that and that and that, you guys are like, oh, hold on, wait, why is she saying this? So when I connect with the energies of like, this is what's going on, you guys are like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I see why she's saying this. So for you guys, I actually feel like keeping a good sense of humor, staying lighthearted, and actually laughing off the pettiness of other people and situations is going to make you thrive. I'm also seeing as well, you guys are intelligent. You have the intelligence to go to outsmart anybody. And I feel like it's almost like the reason why you guys outsmart your competition is because you just simply don't take yourself as seriously or take the situation as seriously as people do when they're always in their negative mindset. So I'm seeing again, okay. So first of all, there's some people who try to get in your way. Pile number 3, I see that. We got a two-faced friend, trouble, accusations. There could be a betrayal here with a love situation as well, I'm seeing. But I feel like you guys, instead of like trying to accuse and point the finger back and forth, right or wrong, you guys decided or are deciding or should decide to just keep going with your lighthearted, fun energy, because the dolphin is light and playful and continues to swim and play regardless of situations. So you guys should be the same way as well. And again, I feel like there is a soulmate here, or a friendship, or some feeling of betrayal, or somebody just being not who you thought that they were, not who you thought they could be. Disappointment here, with somebody in your life. And I feel that the more you guys just keep going and having fun and laughing off this energy, the more this person's gonna feel foolish for the way that they acted. And I'm really seeing that for you guys. So you guys feel like this energy is blocking your manifestations, like people or situations, but sometimes they really do get in your way. But I feel like a lot of you guys just need to realize that everybody's on their own path, and just continue to have fun and don't let things get in your way, I'm hearing. And you guys really do have financial success coming. So I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of like trying to manifest more money, or you've just been working hard. Like I honestly always tell you guys, manifestation is 50% positive energy, 50% work. Like my father, 3 people, like regardless of even your mentality, you guys put in work. So you are going to reap the benefit of that work. And for a lot of you guys, you know very well you put a lot of energy into a relationship, and you really did put all your effort into helping someone be the person that they are. And I really feel it's a sign for pile number 3. This person has not forgotten that. They have not forgotten that, but they may have gotten lost in the sauce a little bit, being two-faced and, just not being their great self. And sometimes that happens to some of our soulmates. And I even feel like for pile number 3, like the hardest part about, having to label someone as a twin flame is the fact that I always say, what if your twin flame just simply isn't up to par? What if they come into this lifetime and they really aren't making the right decisions? Are you forced to be dragged down by their energy? Absolutely not. The universe will separate you from your soulmate if they are not up to par, and they will connect you with new and better. And that's why I really do not succumb to just being stuck to one person, because sometimes maybe they are one of your soulmates or one of your higher level soulmates or whatever, but it doesn't mean that they're always going to rise to the occasion and be the best they can be. And I feel for a lot of you, you're going to resonate with this. The fact that you do love someone, but they're not making the right decisions in life right now. And that's very unfortunate for them, because you guys are making the right decisions and you're going to thrive. And when this person comes back, I don't know why, but I feel this is the energy of either a friend, family member, or soulmate. And I feel someone's going to try to reward you for the work that you put in. So I do feel someone is going to have a change of heart, but you guys cannot just wait on that. I feel like you guys just got to keep going and keep your good attitude. Temporary, too much concern with sexual matters. Whoever they were, they got too concerned with something that just wasn't important. And I feel as though there could have been some jealousy here. If this was friendship, this could have been another person for some of you. I don't know. This is something messy that I don't like, but I feel like this is just something that had gone on between you and someone in your past. And this is really coming through pile number 3. And I feel like it was disheartening, and it sometimes just keeps you up at night or it bothers you, but just keep laughing it off, even if it's not that funny. I feel like if you laugh and you see how pathetic this person was when they made these decisions that they made and how much pettiness that it is, then you guys will just keep moving forward. And I'm just seeing that pile number 3. Keep moving forward. All right, so we got the knighthood energy here as well, and we got the ships. You guys are continuing to really fight for what you think is right in life. And that's why we got to choose the battles here, because I do feel for pile number 3, you have to choose your battles with certain people and situations. And I honestly get the energy of you actually showing people the light by just being your lighthearted, carefree self. You manifesting quicker what you want by just being your lighthearted, carefree self, and not engaging in trying to force or change people. You put in that work in that relationship. And if this person didn't see that, they will see it when their life kind of hits the fan, and it will. And I see that happening. But for now, you got to keep going, keep it moving, keep swimming, just keep swimming, like Finding Nemo, right? And I feel with the ships here and a knighthood, you guys are going places, you're doing things, and money is coming. So pile number 3, what advice do I have here? Just keep going and money is coming, I'm seeing for you guys. And, stop putting in energy into people and situations that are just draining you, I'm seeing as well. And honestly, just keep a good attitude, because there's always going to be difficult people. And I actually see for those that are dealing with an energy of somebody difficult right now, for some of you, this is all work, right? You don't have a soulmate, you're not resonating with that, but you do feel like your boss or your friend is acting this way, or there's someone around you who is just trying to kind of throw you off. Just keep being yourself. They're actually going to see the light of the situation. It may be too late for them when they do it, but just keep being yourself and not engaging in it. That's the advice I see, because you guys actually care about other people. You want to manifest them to be better so that they can be happier, but it's sad when you want things for people more than they want it for themselves. So I just feel like you guys want someone to see the light of how they're acting, but just keep being yourself, I'm seeing. That's really one of your guys' manifestations, probably. It could be a soulmate, a boss, a friend, doesn't matter. They are going to see it when the time comes. They will see it. And they are not meant to be acting in this energy. I honestly see this person's not meant to be in this energy right now, but that's just how they're choosing to be in this lifetime. And that's why free will is there. And that's why I think it's super dangerous to attach yourself to people when they're not doing their work and you're carrying all the weight for them, or whatever the case may be. You guys related to your situation, keep in mind this is a general reading and you have to take in the general message, but some of you guys are going to know exactly what I'm talking about here, because I'm talking to you. All right, so your abundance. Wow. Okay, so pile number 3, you're getting abundance coming your way, and because the universe has seen you put in work, they saw how selfless you were. They know for a fact that you put in all work into situations, not for the financial gain, but at the end of the day, you guys, or the material gain or the gain of somebody's love. You didn't do these things because you wanted something bad. You did it because this is who you are. But at the end of the day, you still need to eat. You still need to turn on the AC or the heat. You still gotta live. So the universe is like, you deserve this material thing that's coming towards you. So I'm also feeling for pile number 3, you have to connect with that energy of feeling like you deserve it. Because I feel for a lot of you guys, there was something that happened, or just how you were in a past life or whatever, where you just feel like you don't deserve good things. So good things are coming to you guys, and you deserve it. That's honestly what you need to hear, and you're not doing anything wrong. Everything that's happening is part of your destiny. Also, you guys definitely need to get out in nature more. Some of you guys are trying to locate yourself more toward nature or get out in nature more. And I feel like that's going to make you feel more at peace And all these things that's happening in your life is for your destiny. And I feel like you guys do have a big destiny. And I do feel like you have met someone that was meant to be on your path as well, whether to teach you this lesson or to be your soulmate. But if they're not acting right, they're not acting right. And that's honestly the message I see here. It doesn't stop you from manifesting. They're not going to stop you from going after what you want. If they're staying stuck and stubborn, but you know you have to go left and they're going right, you might have to go left for a while. And that's honestly what I see. They will swim back to you. They will. That's what I see. Or they will see the light. And if you don't want them back, then so be it. But I just see with the destiny here, this is about you guys. Like, I was like on TikTok, and the one thing that's kind of trending of people are saying main character energy. Pile number 3, you guys have main character energy. So do not make somebody who's not acting or treating you right as a main character in your life. Like, you guys have the spotlight. You guys choose your battles. You choose. That's the beautiful thing about free will. So I see as well with this healing energy. Now you guys gotta do some healing because of whatever happened, but you'll be fine. Like, also, you guys are healers, so you always are attracting people who are just kind of always succumbing to this negative energy, and it's hard for you guys to understand what lower energy people go through, like with their negativity, their toxicity, their jealousies, their fears, because they have real darkness to them. And some of you guys just have a hard time comprehending why this person is acting the way they're acting. And honestly, sometimes you can't even make excuses for them, but I just feel like you guys will see the benefit of whatever you want in your life, regardless of what this person is doing. And some of you guys actually feel like this person took away or is taking away from your happiness and whatever, but this is not the case. Just keep being lighthearted and carefree. And intimacy is here. Also, whoever from your past, if this is an ex or somebody you have a fling with or someone you're involved with right now, they are really seeking that intimacy, or they're trying to maybe find intimacy like they had with you with someone else or something, but they're not going to get that because I feel like you guys definitely do have a strong bond or connection with someone, and I really do see that. But for those that have not met this soulmate yet, you are actually getting to know yourself on a deeper level right now. And once again, you're throwing yourself into something you're passionate about, and you're going to get a benefit for that. So I do see that there's 1 to 2 to 3 messages. The third messages would be both, where you guys are resonating with both, putting your time and energy into yourself, your work, and also into a person that needs to kind of see the light. And I get this frustration. So I actually feel like for pile number 3, like, I'm gonna ask you guys, like, what is it that you want? Like, what is it that you want? Because I see you guys getting what you want, but you need to just keep a good attitude, keep a good lighthearted energy. Because honestly, you guys are healers and you are very empowered, but I just feel like you don't understand why people act the way that they act. But they act that way because they just have this lower level energy, and you guys are meant to kind of just be the healer in your family, in your friend group, in your life. And these people will come around the more that you just don't go down to that energy, don't swoop down to that energy. So for pile number 3, I do feel like a big part of your life has to do with you guys really wanting to be harmonious with your soulmates, having a deep connection to the universe, really seeing things for what they are, getting that financial repayment for all the energy and work you put into the people. You may have realized just later on in life that that's something that you wanted. A lot of you guys kind of just gave selflessly to a situation, and then you kind of realize, wait a minute, why am I doing this? This person would never do the same for me. So now the universe is seeing your hustle, and they're giving you more because of the realization that you're coming through. So probably this isn't really about like what you need to do, but honestly, it's just about what's to come and why things are happening the way they're happening. And I am seeing for you guys, okay, well, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's definitely about love. A lot of you guys really want to be in a soulmate connection, and maybe you don't want to admit it, but I feel a lot of you guys really either want someone that you know is in your heart and you know they're for you, or you want someone new, and the angels are helping you find a soulmate. I really feel like you guys are trying to manifest a soulmate, and you've been putting in work to do that, and I do feel like it's coming. But for a lot of you who haven't even met your soulmate yet, the angels are telling you you do have a divine counterpart and soulmate, but this person's not ready for love yet, and you may know them and they're not ready, or you just know for a fact that you have a soulmate out there, but why are they not being sent to me right now? They may not just be ready, and I'm hearing that as well. So some of you guys really are trying to manifest money, or you're trying to manifest love. And I feel like money just didn't come to you in the past because maybe you were giving too much away to the wrong people and energy, and the universe did not want you to be taken advantage of. So they gave you enough to survive for yourself, but not enough to give away to the world. And some of you guys honestly didn't even have enough, and you were giving it away. So the universe is like, why are we going to give you all this abundance if you're going to give it away to this mofo over here, No offense, guys. I'm not trying to be rude, but some of you guys just are givers, and you're learning, okay, well, universe, give me this money. I promise I'm not going to give it away and then enable people or whatever, I promise I will use this money to good use. Tell the universe that. No, but I'm seeing that you guys are ready now. There was probably a situation with a certain person in your life that was kind of a user, and I don't like to use that word, but they may not have done that on purpose, but they were kind of blocking your abundance in a way, and I feel like they need to work on themselves. For some of you guys, this person, it will come back better, but for a lot of you, you'll get that divine counterpart once this person's out of the way. So maybe some of you guys, you don't care about money at all, but you're wondering why your huge soulmate's not here. Well, who have you been putting all your time and energy into? Is this person the one person that you really think you want to spend your life with? Really think about that. And for some of you, there's like a 50 percentile where like maybe this person wasn't the user, you met someone who simply just isn't ready. So keep focusing on yourself and your hustle and your independence, and more money is coming regardless. Either way in this pile number 3, I see money coming towards you guys regardless of what aspect of this reading you resonate with. So that's the good news. So some of you guys may have been dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius or an Aries, or you might be a Leo, Sag, or Aries, or you may be attracting a Leo, Sag, or Aries. I'm seeing as well, like, about your love life, it's kind of kept a mystery for you guys about the situation, because I feel like this was a huge soulmate for you guys, and for some of you guys, a possible life partner. But if this person just is not growing in the way their soul is meant to in this lifetime, they will block your abundance. They will need to be taken off your path, and that could have happened already, but don't be discouraged, because there's plenty of other people you could connect with. And this person, the only chance that they have of coming back renewed is for you guys to kind of stop fighting with their energy, stop engaging in their energy, and just keep having fun and flowing. And then they'll want to rejoin you on their path when they're ready, or they can rejoin you when they're ready, or someone new will join you. And this is a general reading, so you have to get like a reader to tell you if it's this person or a new person to clear that up. But I honestly feel like the message is that for pile number 3, you guys really want that divine counterpart, and you have to kind of connect with your soul. Is this person from the past what you really want, or do you really always have this version of somebody that you really always wanted to be with, and you know for a fact that person's not aligned with that? So you could be blocking that person from coming in by focusing on all that energy. And for some of you, you're just single right now, and you're like, well, when is love coming? It's coming when your soulmate is ready, or when you're ready as well. But in the meantime, what you could be working on manifesting right now is money, I'm seeing. And the 8th house has to do with money as well. And I'm seeing for a lot of you guys, like destiny, Scorpio energy also, mystery. Like a lot of your life is just meant to kind of be a mystery. It's trust your intuition, to learn the lessons, and to get the abundance when the timing is right. Ownership. So pile number 3, a big aspect of what is going on in your life here is taking ownership of your life, like, and realizing, okay, like, I don't have to give all my energy away. I'm taking ownership of everything here. And also I'm taking ownership of my finances, I'm taking ownership of my self-esteem, of my self-worth, and I'm not going to be giving my time and energy away to situations that no longer serve me. And again, a lot of you guys actually own a business, or you actually own something you've been putting work in, and you're going to get the benefit of that, because I feel some of you guys don't resonate with that. Like, you have been putting your energy towards exactly who and what that you want, and that is going to come to you as well. Pile number 3 is a huge energy of just like, work for it and it will come. Put your energy for it and it will come. If you put your energy into dead ends, you won't have what you want. If you put your energy into what you really truly desire, you will reap the benefit of it, and you will get the financial success from something you did in the past. Regardless of what aspect of this reading you relate to, you guys are going to receive money from something you did in the past. Like, that's a huge message coming through, and it is part of your destiny to receive that money, because it's going to get you to the next level. So that's some good news. I think in the past it didn't come through because you weren't ready, or like I said before, the vultures would have came around you. Sometimes, like, when we're in a bad place in life, or we're in a place where people see our value, they can take advantage of you when you're vulnerable. So the universe kind of protects you, and they kind of, make it seem as though you don't have the success that you want, so people stay away from you. It's pretty true that when the more successful you are, the more people kind of come for you. So I feel like I didn't want that for you guys when you weren't ready for it. The universe doesn't want that for you guys. Not me, I don't have a say in that. So pile number 3, I honestly just feel like you guys just keep hustling, keep working on yourself. You're doing a great job. I really feel there's a soulmate here that you guys are either frustrated with, or you're trying to manifest, and this is coming towards you very, very soon. But I feel as though a lot of you guys are kind of curious about why your love life is the way that it is, and it's either your soulmate, who you know is a soulmate, and in your soul they need more work on themselves, so give them time and keep working on your coin, I'm hearing. Or some of you guys just really, really want a soulmate, and I'm like, it's coming, but you need to focus on yourself first. Like, that's really what I see here. All right, let's see what's going on here. Spread your wings, take your power back, claircognizance, healthy lifestyle. All right, so this is what I'm saying. You guys are spreading your wings right now, and I feel like you're taking back your power. Yeah, pile number 3, I feel as though like you guys probably in the past, you wanted love or you wanted money or something so much that it took the power away from you. So instead of, working for your job, it was like your job just took away your whole energy, or this relationship. You wanted love so bad that this energy took everything away from you. Like you were willing to sacrifice everything for this job or for this relationship. And that's not the energy you guys are meant to be in this lifetime. You're not meant to be self-sacrificing to the point where you give your whole power away for something that you think that you need. So I feel like that was a lesson that you guys kind of went through, and now it's done and over with. Now that you're in your power, you're gonna find that you have what you need and more, your soulmate and money. You don't have to like a lot of you guys are maybe under the impression you need to sacrifice in order to receive love, and that could have been from a past life as well, but I feel like you're not in that energy anymore. You guys are really stopped self-sacrificing and really going towards what you want. And the universe saying bless your heart. You guys have really good hearts, and you're being reminded of that. You didn't do anything wrong. If someone is treating you like garbage, they need to face their own karma. And sometimes I feel like I said the word enabling, but I'm gonna say it again. Pile number 3, you guys are so kind that sometimes you try to stop people from receiving their own karma. And I feel like if you're trying to pay other people's way out of their own karma, you're actually creating your own karma by doing that, because sometimes people need to learn their own lessons. So that's what I'm kind of getting at too. It's like that enabling energy. If you give someone money, they'll never learn how to make it for themselves, and et cetera, et cetera. So I feel like you guys are exactly going to be in the right energy so that you can help the right people at the right time and get that money at the right time. The good news is that you guys have been through that situation. So now you're going to get reap the benefits of everything that you've gone through, and I feel this is a really good energy. And you guys just are really, really intuitive. Notice your thoughts. They are definitely answered prayers. So whenever you have a thought to do something, just go for it, I'm seeing as well. And let go of control issues. I'll see as well, some of you guys are getting like divine guidance to just improve your life a bit more, and I definitely feel you guys feeling happier and better and more healthy. I also hear drink more water, all that stuff is coming through. You are good enough. That's what I'm seeing. You guys definitely felt as though in the past you just weren't good enough. If you don't have a soulmate, or if you don't have enough money, like you don't feel good enough if you don't have this particular thing in your mind. But the universe took that thing away from you so that you can find that self-worth without the money or without the success or without the soulmate. So now that you're in this energy of feeling good enough, you're actually going to authentically attract that. Does that make sense, pile number 3? So it says a personal issue reaches resolution. So you guys are at the end of a karma here where you either thought you needed financial success or a soulmate to feel complete, to feel happy, and the universe maybe left you without one or two or both of those things so that you can learn true self-love without all those things. And now that you reached a resolution on that chapter, you're gonna get that plus more. Maybe your soulmate's gonna come back better changed. Maybe the money is gonna come in even better than you imagined, or maybe you're gonna get a brand new soulmate. Whatever it is that you guys want to manifest, it's coming. But I feel like it wasn't there in the past because you felt like you needed it so bad to the point where you were willing to sacrifice all of yourself for it. And you're not in this life to be self-sacrificing. You're in this life to be happy and balanced. Let go of control. I feel like in a past life too, you guys could have been like someone who had a lot of, not like manifestation. Well, you do have a lot of manifestation power, but you could have had a lot of control over other people or what went on in your day-to-day life. So I feel like in this lifetime, a lot of things happen that feel out of your control, but it's so that you guys surrender to what it is that will bring you actual happiness. If you had too much control over like who comes and goes from your life or how much money you make, then you guys would never learn the karma of not having control over those things. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like there could have been a past life connection here with needing control, or even like a childhood issue as well. So I feel like you guys had experienced some losses or a really difficult soulmate situation, but this was a challenge for growth. A lot of you guys realized, wait a minute, I thought I needed a soulmate to be happy, but actually the soulmate was taking away from my happiness, and I thought that I needed money to be happy, but I had a job that made money and I was miserable. So you guys had a bunch of those experiences, so now you're going to organically manifest what you want at the right time. So that's what I'm seeing. It's kind of a complex message, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, you had to go through the karma before you can receive what you want, because if you received it at the wrong time, it would not even have been seen as a gift. Or some of you guys have gotten that gift, but you have the soulmate, but they weren't what you expected, and they were not the type of person that you really wanted to be with. Or you got the money, but it came with the price, but now you're really authentically getting money from something you did in the past, And I do see the energy of some of you guys, a soulmate trying to come back, but it's gonna be up to you what you guys wanna do. And if you're trying to manifest new love, that is coming in very soon. All right, let's get some advice for pile number 3, because I'm really going in deep today. I really hope you guys appreciate these messages because I am speaking from the heart. All right, let's see what's going on here. Pile number 3, let's see. Not the right time, boom. I love when my cards just restate what I've been trying to say. So what you truly desired, it just simply wasn't the right time. So that's why I feel like a lot of you guys feel like your manifestations aren't working. Oh no, they're coming, it's coming. You know in your heart what you want and it's coming, but sometimes they come at a time where you can really appreciate it the most, where you're safe, where people won't take advantage of you, where you'll meet the right person at the right time. And also I see for yourself, some of you guys are nervous about your health or stressed about your health, but I feel like you guys have been making changes to improve your lifestyle, and that will actually improve your health as well. So I feel some of you guys have a separate prayer or manifestation about your mental or physical health, and the more you take action towards your goals, the better. And I feel like you guys may have a lot of manifestations of ill health based on the fact that you try too hard to control everything, and you need to start going with the flow a little bit more. I'm seeing that as well. And we got a wait and we got a yes. So some of you guys really are wondering if X is coming towards you, and this, you're getting another, X means whatever's on your mind. You're getting another confirmation, yes, it's coming, but wait for the right time. And for some of you, it's a compromise between you and someone from your past. For some of you, it's an improving financial situation. It really depends. Or for some of you, it's both, but a lot of you guys, it's romance. So be patient and see what comes next. And for some of you, it's like you have the list written down. You got rid of all the X's. You know exactly who you want. They're going to come at the right time. Keep taking action towards other things that make you happy, because you will learn, or you have learned, I should say, that these things will not make you happy. They're just a supplement to your happiness. And you do deserve to have all the things you desire. But it's true, you know, a lot of people think that something's going to make them happy and they get it. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 3 people. All right, pile number 3, let's talk about the charms that came through. So we got a feather here, which is always my symbolism of a soulmate. So I do feel like you guys do have a soulmate connection with someone very specific. And I feel as well, for some of you, this could be 2 energies, someone that kind of hurt you, that you're meant to grow from, and someone that honestly is really meant to be in your life as that life partner. For some of you, it's actually like a 2-in-1, twin flame-esque journey, which I don't like to say, but that's the best way I could describe it. But honestly, you will never know unless you release and let go of this person or energy. Either something new and better will come in, or this person will come back changed, but you'll never know unless you release that attachment from what you think you desire. But, you know, I'm not knocking it. For some of you, that may be that your journey with someone, and as much as they're in this negative, low level energy, they have to kind of grow out of it. Don't enable them. And I'm seeing as well with this mirror energy, you guys are really learning how to love yourself and feel fulfilled without this thing or person or situation you really think you need to be feeling completed. And I'm seeing as well for you guys, good luck is coming, especially with finances. So you definitely pushed yourself into a situation where you're going to be able to manifest better what you want. And I'm seeing as well, the more balanced you are, the better. If you are self-sacrificing and giving away too much to a job, too much to love, too much to working out, whatever, if something's off balance, you're going to see that it's going to block your manifestation. So remember to keep your life in balance. That's why I always tell you guys, if you're working around the clock, more work is not going to bring in. Sometimes letting go, relaxing, and resting brings in manifestation. Or you're trying too hard, call your ex up. No, the moment you step away and let go, they text you, that type of vibe. And I'm seeing as well with the flower here, we are on a journey for growth. We're not on a journey to just be millionaires. We're not on a journey just to be, the perfect soulmate, twin flame relationship, go on YouTube and start bragging about it to everyone. We're not in a life to do that. That's not real happiness. Like, I'm not personally attacking anyone here either, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes we just want something just to say that we have it, but that's not what's going to bring us happiness. I'm seeing that real personal inner growth, strength, and happiness is what's going to really bring what you truly want. And you will always find you have what you need. You don't always get what you want, but you get what you need. But money's definitely coming, because some of you guys, you do not deserve to be struggling anymore financially. The universe has seen your hustle. So I definitely get that. And you don't deserve to be alone either. The universe has seen your loneliness. They've seen your nights you spent alone. You've been through it. I understand, guys, but you will get what you need. And that's the main message here for my pile number 3 people. Wow, I went in deep. And once again, I don't personally believe in the twin flame thing, but if you do, I don't mind. As some of you guys really think that I really care so much, like, oh, like I hate people who believe in it. No, I love all different belief systems, but I personally know that my path is not to teach those. My path is to teach you guys self-love so that you can attract what truly is in your higher interest. And if it is a divine counterpart, then so be it. But some people, their lifetime is to find that happiness within themselves. And some people never marry. Some people marry 5 times, and each life is not more higher or better than the other. And some people believe that when you get married, that's the end of a fairy tale. But that's a Disney movie. That's not real life. So I always want to remind you guys that, every situation always has challenges, but enjoy where you're at in the present. And that's what I'm going to leave you guys with. Something you want is coming, but it didn't come in the past because it wasn't the right time. Money is on the way, and love is also coming towards you guys, whether it's someone from the past or someone you knew you've been trying to manifest. Only you guys know. It's your own life. So that's what and I see free will here as well. So that's what I see for pile number 3. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. All right, pile number 4. How's it going, guys? So if you chose pile number 4 or the leprechaun, let's see what your message is about manifesting your goals, your dreams, or whatever you need to hear right now in this very moment in time. So we got nature spirits, goblins, fairies, etc., Ireland, financial karma, to get or give financial help, generosity, to grant something. So right off the bat, I honestly heard for this, even before I started the pile. I actually got a mattress delivered, and I was listening to my intuition right before I started this pile, and I heard the luck of the Irish, and I was feeling like some of you guys may be like European descent, or you have like some ancestors who are like connected to like, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like Europe, or even like Vikings or something magic, like some old school kind of what's it called, pagan energy I'm feeling for you guys. Like maybe you have like some kind of bloodline connection, but also even if not, like I feel like you guys have some kind of luck when it comes to like your ancestry. I don't know why, but I'm just getting that this could mean that some of you guys have some gifts of manifestation that were like passed down from your ancestors. So that's very interesting. I'm also seeing as well for you guys that you're just naturally lucky people. So you're gonna have some good luck coming towards you. And I'm also seeing as well that you guys definitely are lucky when you wear the color green, or you may be connected to the color green, or some of you guys may have red hair, I'm seeing as well. I don't know why that came in, or just I feel like as well, like some of you are just like, the more you're yourself, the more like you're your silly, goofy, authentic self, the more luck and abundance you're going to attract in your life. I feel as though for a lot of you, you're actually destined to have money, and a lot of it, and some of you guys kind of felt that in your soul, so that's kind of just what's coming in. And this is what I'm seeing for my pile number 4 people. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, 4 is the number of stability. I feel like money is like something that you guys probably are going to manifest accidentally or just easily. Like, so don't even stress it. It says birth or conception of child or enterprise. Like, again, I feel like you guys, and maybe you were born into something where you might be receiving money just based off of your family and your friends. If you're not destined to be successful, you could have someone around you that's destined to like kind of boost everyone else around them. But I feel as though it could be you guys as well that are destined to kind of boost your family, and you're going to be like, I even heard like the first millionaire or something in your family, or the first person to like make a lot of money, or maybe a lot of your family members make a lot of money, and that makes sense what I'm saying. But I feel like you guys are actually going to build something of financial value, but I don't feel like it's this energy of you guys like having like working your asses off. Well, yeah, I do see that, but I almost feel like the way you're going to make money is going to be so random and lucky, because that's just kind of who you guys are. And of course it's going to be for your hard work as well, but honestly, it's just what I'm seeing. Hard work. Okay, yeah, so you guys have been putting in work, but I honestly feel like the success is going to feel random. Like you're just going to keep working, and one day, boom, money out of nowhere. And I feel like it's money that you deserve, but I kind of feel like it's just kind of unexpected. So I just feel like you guys need to just keep doing what you're doing. In such a relationship with a woman, I'm seeing as well, like maybe some of you guys may go into a partnership with someone who's a woman, or a woman friend, or maybe some of you guys, like, I don't know why, but some of you guys have work that involves like helping women too, I'm seeing, or something about another woman helping you with your finances. So that's a good news. Sister, mother, even possibly. We have a man here as well. Be careful. All right, family wishes come true. Okay, so I do feel like for my pile number 4 people, I just feel like there could have been, there's just energy of people around you who are also financially lucky. Like, and I feel it's going to make you guys more lucky too. So for pile number 4, I kind of feel like the advice I hear, just keep doing what you're doing. Your luck is just going to come in, be successful. I'm also saying as well, if you kind of have someone around you, either male or female, that seems to kind of just be doing their thing and being really successful, you might feel called to help them out or support them, or they may be called to help or support you. And I feel it as well for you guys as do not take risks. Like a lot of you guys have been working long and hard and you feel like, do I just need to switch up and do something totally crazy or drastic? The answer is no. Like I feel like the success is gonna come, just take time. And I do feel energy of your family wanting to financially help you out, whether it's ancestral, through bloodline, through magic, through you doing it yourself, or it's actual family members who want to help you out, like a brother and sister, mom and dad. Like I feel like somebody wants to give you some kind of help or financial support. Some of you guys don't want to take it, you're a little stubborn, but I feel as though like you do have like some sort of, I heard an inheritance. Some of you guys might get an inheritance too. I just feel like you're gonna have a lot of money, but it's just gonna come, and it's not that you guys are doing anything wrong if you don't have money. It's just not the right time. That's kind of what I'm seeing as well. Satisfaction, yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys like want to know if you're gonna have enough money or success to be satisfied in your life, and you are. And I actually feel like the more you're more satisfied with where you're at, the more you're gonna see this random luck success come into your life. And again, the color green is coming in. I just feel like you guys kind of just naturally attract money, and that's a really good thing. So you may actually attract a lot of people who have money too. Look at your chart placements. You could have some chart placements that say that. I'm seeing as well for you guys, the more that you just keep doing your thing, the more money's gonna come in. And there's Libra energy here as well. So the more generous you are, the more money's gonna come. And again, that sounds counterintuitive, but I just feel like there's a lot of energy of you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours in order to manifest the things that you want in life. And I feel there's a lot of energy of you guys getting what you want through the connections of others or through the help of others. And I see as well, if some of you guys are business owners or you started a business or enterprise, or you know someone who did, like this person's probably destined for success, or you are, and you probably may have a network of other people who are successful entrepreneurs. So that's something that you want to do in the future, or you want to have like connections with people who can get you places. I see you guys being able to do that, and that's part of your destiny. So I don't really feel like you guys should feel that's superficial. Some of you guys are like afraid to network or connect with people because you don't want people to view you as superficial, but I actually feel like that can actually get you to that next level. So you don't have to keep taking risks on your own. I see you guys taking calculated risks with the right people and making a lot of money because of it in the future. So that's some advice I see. We got farm and communal living. It's funny, in the past life, you guys probably, or maybe in this life, some of you guys came from some rural areas. So you might be kind of feeling called towards living in like a community or something and connecting with other people. Maybe some of you guys were more isolated when you were younger, but now you're connecting with different people or moving to a city, I'm hearing some of you. Or for some of you guys, connecting with people online, I'm seeing as well. Even though you may live at a farm, you may connect with a community of people. I'm seeing as well for pile number 4, if you have a hard time making friends or connecting with people, that's actually about to change, especially if you've been trying to manifest it. I see as well for a lot of you guys, like in a past life, I feel like you were like doing a lot of hard work like on your own. So I feel like in this lifetime, you're learning the benefit of accepting others' help. Like, because I feel like you guys have been working hard, but you're kind of have a hard time like accepting help. And so some of you guys have a lot of pride in that, but I feel like that actually will help you out a lot. And I feel like someone who sees you like family wants to help you out financially. It could also be through marriage that you guys find a lot of financial success as well. So pile number 4, you guys are not destined to financially struggle, and that's the good news. I feel like you had lifetimes doing that. You maybe were a peasant or a farmer, or just had actual blockages where you couldn't actually ever achieve the wealth that you wanted. So in this life, this is not happening here, right? I feel like you guys are gonna get opportunities, so take them. That's what I'm saying for pile number 4. If someone wants to help you, take the help. You know, and I feel like a lot of people have a lot of issues with accepting help. I know that I do. I still do, but I feel like this is actually gonna get you guys to the next level. Yeah, somebody's in your family that wants to help you out. I really see that for pile number 4. Someone who sees you like family, or who is like your family right now, or it could be someone you live with or you were roommates with too. Someone around you is definitely gonna, or a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, whatever. Someone around you is gonna have a lot of success, and that's gonna boost your life as well. And that's some good news, pile number 4. I'm seeing as well with energy healing, like you guys are energy healers. And I feel as well for a lot of you, like you guys feel guilty maybe taking help from other people. But energetically speaking, you guys always do so much for others that no amount of money would ever be able to repay the amount of effort that you put into helping other people. You guys naturally are just a blessing to be around others. And I'm not just gassing you up. So it's like, don't feel guilty, because the energy that you exchange in certain friendships and relationships, this is the way, if the people who appreciate you giving back to you, if they can only give back to you financially or with help, then let them do that. I feel like somebody wants to help you out, and some of you guys have been trying to manifest that. So allow that to happen. Don't feel guilty about that. Could be family, could be friends. I feel as well with the ninth house here, you guys definitely are being called to just like go on adventures and learn more. And that's funny, we have risk taking again, but it says don't take risks down here. Let me clarify this. Okay, so I feel like you guys, it's a good thing that some of you guys maybe tried already to take a risk to switch things up. So don't get in the habit of just always trying to take crazy risks. But I feel like if you already took a risk, it's gonna pay off. But some of you guys actually are afraid that you took a risk and it's not gonna pay off with the Seven of Pentacles, but it is. Just be patient. It's about to manifest. Let's see as well. Yeah, I've got the Emperor here. Again, we have the energy of possibly someone you know helping you out. Could be a father figure too. Maybe some of you guys are trying to manifest, someone around you trying to help you, or maybe some of you guys just are in a soulmate connection where you know that if your soulmate got abundance, they would also help you out as well. Let's see more what's going on here. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been working really hard on your own, like doing a lot of back-breaking work, metaphorically or just like energetically. So it's like if someone around you wants to help you, let them. That's honestly what I'm seeing. Brother, sister, parent, best friend, lover, whatever. And I feel as though if you guys have already been taking risks, then now the next step may be to accept other people's help. I'm seeing that come in strong. You could be attracting a Cancer, an Aries in your life, a Libra. I'm seeing air signs, Sag, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Oh, Virgo. We got all the elements here. So we definitely have a community of people coming in here. We got communal living. We got community. You guys are actually going to start, I feel like, networking and connecting with people. And some of you guys, I see it. Some of you guys may actually move or switch your location, and you're going to attract a lot of good people, because I feel like starting fresh is a good idea for a lot of you guys, or you're at a place where you want to start fresh. So if you don't feel like anyone around you wants to help you, you're going to actually meet a lot of helpful people on the next chapter of your life, and it's part of your destiny. So if that's something you've been trying to manifest, awesome. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to manifest good family, good friends, good food, good life, good money, good wallet, good career. But I actually feel like this is going to come from maintaining good relationships with people around you, and not the toxic, draining type of people, but the actual authentically giving people who are still out there in this world. Don't lose faith. That's what I'm hearing from my pile number 4 people. Yes, an opportunity is going to come through a person. Pay attention to these signs: Virgo, Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. Those are the energies that came in also, I'm hearing. Rising sun, moon, Venus, whatever. You don't have to overfocus on that. But I just see Aries came in strong because we've got the Emperor. So maybe someone with strong Aries placement, you might want to watch out for somewhere in their chart, because that's what came through. Strong. Okay, so I definitely feel like somebody wants to help you guys out, and you should definitely take that offer. It's going to lead you to more opportunity. All right, let's see what else is going on here. So I feel like you guys went through a transformation, and now you're ready to attract new and better in your life. And the answers you need are coming. Gemini energy coming in here as well. So for pile number 4, the advice I hear for your manifestations is that already you've been trying to manifest something that you want, but I actually feel like it will come through the help of other people. And I feel that you guys may have a blockage or a struggle with that, because maybe in the past or the past life that you were in, you worked really hard and could not get the success that you wanted through like some sort of, I'm hearing like social restrictions. But with that 9th house energy of being able to move and travel freely, connect with different walks of life and different cultures, and also with this energy of releasing this like back-breaking work, I feel like in this lifetime you're meant to kind of surpass that past life karma. And it could also be in the past life you were maybe someone who didn't have to do a lot of work and you had money, but you didn't get it through like your own resources. So you may have a blockage of wanting to take help in this lifetime as well, one or the other. But the funniest thing I'm seeing here for you guys is that like you're definitely going to receive some help through other people, so you should certainly take it. And I just see as well, I don't know why, but I feel that you guys have a gift of connecting with different walks of life. So people who have a lot of money, people who are poor, people who struggle, people who are thriving, people who are happy, sad, like you, different cultures, religions. You guys have a gift of connecting with people from different walks of life. So don't be surprised if all these different people that come through are from all different walks of life, and they have different things to offer you, not just money, right? Somebody may have come in with good ideas. Someone could come in and say, hey, let me actually physically help you with this. Someone could come in and say, hey, let me, here's a loan, that's money. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not just, here's some money, family members can offer you emotional, physical, mental support. So I'm seeing like groups of people coming in. And also for pile number 4, I'm actually seeing that for those that are in business for themselves or want to start a business for yourself, beginning to hire and get the right people around you to do the job right. And I'm seeing you guys been trying to manifest all this stuff, so that's what I'm seeing coming in here. So you're just being asked to breathe right now. Help is on the way. Pile number 4, that's the biggest thing that I hear. Opportunity and help is on the way for you guys, and that's what you've been trying to manifest. So if you want more money, you might be manifesting someone who has good ideas to make money, or if you need more money, someone might actually be giving you money, or if you need help, with something physical, someone might come in and take a burden off your back. If you need, your car broke down, a friend, hey, I actually know how to fix that. I'm seeing this energy, so be open to it. People are going to come around you to help you with your issues, which is really unique. And I feel like it has to be a past life karma where you guys were not taking help at all, or you guys didn't need any help at all, so you didn't know how to ask for help, or whatever it was. It depends on your situation, but this is what's happening right now in your life path. I don't know why I said that twice, but it's been a long day. All right, hello from heaven. Yeah, your angels also are like, hello, we're here helping you too. Like, you're not lost, you're not alone. And I actually feel like some people are like, you might be complaining to somebody like, oh, I never get any help. And they're like, hello, like I offered to help you. But you're like, no, I don't want your help. Like, I feel like you guys should accept the help that's offered. That will actually open you up to more abundance. And I see networking and connections here. I'm also just seeing a victory coming in your way. On the way. Wow, another Aries card. So a lot of Aries energy. And I feel as though maybe you know someone with these signs in their chart. It could be romantic as well. But I am getting the energy of possible a romantic partner coming into your life or coming back or is around you that really, really wants to help you out. And you should probably let this person help you because they want to help you. And I feel like with this person's help, you will definitely be led to a victory. So just breathe and relax. Help is on the way, pile number 4. That's really what I need you guys to know, because I feel you've been trying to manifest, but you're like, what gives? Like, how come I'm not getting what I want? But as you can see, the universe is actually going to bring people around you to help you get to where you want, which is really nice news. I see the moon. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just going through a cycle a little bit. Maybe some of you guys have been isolating, but I feel like you are going to get victory here, and I see connecting with different energies as well. 9 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are really kind of annoyed with this message because you're like, Alice, like that's great, but I want my own money. I want my own independence. And you are going to get that with that 9 of Pentacles energy. But remember, it's not that I'm saying someone's just going to give you a handout. Like, I'm saying that there's going to be energy of people around you to help you get to that next level. So whether it's an idea or support, and it's genuinely helping you to be more independent. And no one gets to where they're at without any help. There's always a good client or a good business deal or a good friend or family member or advice or school. There's always something helping someone get to that next level. So you will be financially independent. And I feel like that's your goal, pile number 4. You want to be financially independent. So again, you're like, how am I going to be independent if I have to ask for help? No, I just see you naturally meeting the right people at the right time, or somebody's going to help you just get to that next level. And this is going to help you be and feel more independent. And it feels counterintuitive, but that's the advice you need to hear. And good advice or something is coming, and that's what I'm seeing. So I feel like as well, you guys need to give your worries to the angels. Take a deep breath. There's actually 2 energies here with breathe. Breathe. Like, you don't have to do it all overnight. You don't have to do it all on your own. The right people and situations are going to come at the right time to bring you what you want. So that's really good news. And let yourself feel all your emotions. I really feel for pile number 4, you guys were probably trapped in a workaholic cycle where you were actually shutting people out because you were trying to do it all on your own. Or you were just like, you had the wrong people around you who weren't helping you, who were actually taking from you, and it was even more heavy energy. But you guys are out of that energy now, so just breathe. And I feel like to let yourself feel all your emotions. Honestly, I feel like some of you guys maybe had to take a break. The universe forced you to take a break, and now you're kind of starting fresh. I really feel that way, and it's a good thing. And I feel like you guys, also because you're in this like workaholic mode, you guys forgot to feel your emotions. So that was also weighing heavily on you. So now you guys are getting more in touch with your emotions. And I feel as though you guys some of you guys shut out like having people around you because you were hurt by people and you felt like people were not going to help you get where you need to be. But I feel like now you're opening your heart up again to making new friends, making new love situations, even family. Let's see what's going on here. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, I feel like you guys need to look at the bigger picture and not over-focus on details. And I feel like you guys did a lot of energy of releasing negativity, but also releasing negative beliefs about people. All people are fake. All people are users. All people are selfish. Like, get rid of that mentality. Just because someone screwed you doesn't mean everyone's going to. There is good people coming on your path, pile number 4, and that's really the message I see. Yep. And for those that really have someone on your mind, on the romantic sense, I do see you guys receiving a message you've been waiting for, or some of you guys have been waiting to receive a message from someone, and I do see it being positive, so that's some good news. Yep, something you guys have been trying to manifest is coming through with the 9 of Cups. So that's another good news coming in for my pile number 4 people. So I'm honestly going to keep this message short and sweet. It doesn't have to go in as deep as all the other ones so far. I mean, 20 minutes is still a pretty deep message if you ask me. But I definitely feel for my pile number 4 people, like, what you guys need to know is that you are connecting with your soul family. If you've been trying to manifest that in particular, then this is a double confirmation. And for those that have gifts, spiritually speaking, or you have, I don't know why that came through, but if you have spiritual gifts, you're gonna know intuitively like the right people to spend time with and not. And I feel like if your soul is calling you towards a certain energy of a certain relationship, this person is probably in your life to help you get to the next level. And again, it may not actually look like them telling you exactly what you need to do word for word, but their energy, their presence, their ideas, and their encouragement will get you to the next step. Also, this is a sign that you guys may be ready for new love or ready for a lover to return as well. Like, I just see good energy. And if you guys decided to start fresh in your life and start attracting new energy, that's a good sign. And I'm also seeing as well, no matter what it is you're trying to manifest, this is a hint that it could be coming through the help of somebody else. And that's really good news that you don't have to do it all on your own. And I do feel like you guys are releasing this workaholic, turn off my emotions and just tunnel vision towards my goals mentality. There's a time and place for that mentality, but you're not meant to stay in that energy forever. That is exhausting. And I also feel as well that you guys are having an epiphany that something really good came to you already that you want, or something that you want is coming. You're gonna have that epiphany, like it's here. Like that's what I'm feeling coming for you guys. So this is good news. And some of you guys actually have a singing gift as well. And I feel like someone's gonna notice this gift and encourage you about it. Or some of you guys have a gift of speaking or connecting with others. Or some of you guys just naturally are just really good at connecting with people, and you need to start tapping into those gifts because that's going to bring you a lot of opportunity here. Yep, 3 of Pentacles, that's all about collaboration, working with people. So especially if you're in creative arts or fields, no matter what line of work you're in, I see you getting to that next level by collaborating. So pile number 4, the advice you need to hear is be open to connect with other people. And I know you guys did not want a romance reading as well, so I'm trying not to focus this reading on romance, but I do see the energy of romantic partners or partner, whatever, helping you out. Helpful people. Wow, this fell out. Guys, I can't even make this up. Like, I wish you saw me shuffle this. Like, every single time I pull the angel answers, they confirm exactly what I'm talking about. Then we got to know here. What are we going to know about? Yeah, also the angels are saying try not to be inflexible. Like sometimes if someone has a different idea or opinion than you, it's not necessarily a bad thing. And they're saying as well, like your situation is going to improve. No need to worry. Also, the angels are saying that a compromise is available between you and someone you could have had a falling out with, especially if this person always wanted to help you with your goals and dreams. So you'll know them if it kind of comes through. If this person always tried to inspire you and help you, and you had a falling out with this person, and then do know they'll probably be back because they care about you. And the know there is also about you guys. Stop with the negativity and being hard on yourself, and stop shutting people out, I'm hearing. People want to come into your life, let them come in. And it's why the adjustments are required. You guys are adjusting your lives to bring in better and new people. And then we're going to end this with a 4. 4 of Wands is coming. So that's a stable relationship, stable partner, money, and business. So that's what I see for my pile number 4 people. Naturally going to be very lucky when it comes to attracting the right person at the right time. Gifts of finances, or just feeling lucky and appreciating the people around you, I'm seeing come in. So if you're not in the energy, it's going to come in very, very soon. Yeah, you guys need to get out of this hermit shell that you're in because good things are coming. Yep, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I see at least 2 people coming in to want to help you out, which is really funny because we got a man and a woman. Could also be like a man or a woman helping you out, or a man and a woman, or a woman like that could be a lover or a friend, or a man that could be a lover or a friend. Like I'm seeing a lover and a friend helping you, or a best friend and a boyfriend, or a sister and a brother. I'm just seeing like energy of people who want to help you, and let them help you. I heard that song, Let Me Love You. Oh, we got romance too. You know that song, You Should Let Me Love You? You know that song? Like I hear that song in my intuition. So somebody wants you to let them love them, or let you love them, or let you, wow guys, struggling. It was 222, what's that? Oh, let me love you. Let me be the one you want and need. Okay, so yeah, there's someone coming in for romance here, but we're not gonna focus on that. Okay, yeah, 3 of Swords. Last message for you guys. I do feel like there could have been someone you said no to in the past, but they wanna come back and help you. Or there's just someone new coming in, so stop being so pessimistic about love, because somebody wants to help you out, and that's what I see, pile number 4. You are manifesting the help that you need. All right, I'm going to follow up with some charms, and we're gonna call it a day on this reading. And I like how I called it a short reading, but I'm 23 minutes in. All right, so we got a turtle here. You guys are slowly but surely getting ahead, so be patient. Turtle may be significant to someone or yourself. I'm seeing as well lovebirds, so yes, you guys will have a partnership that will help you get to that next level. So that's another confirmation there. Also, I do see that you guys definitely want to make peace with someone or something from your past. Compromise, I do see, is available, so don't be too stubborn. I see as well for you guys that you guys definitely, I'm not sure, this looks like a bee, so I'm gonna say that you guys, like, bees help flowers grow by pollinating other flowers. So I feel as though you will grow through the help of other people. Like, other people will be the bee to the flower, or your bee to their flower, or whatever, you know? I see as well with the wind catcher, you guys definitely are trapping negativity from your life, and you are manifesting good and better things, good luck. I'm seeing as well for you guys that, yep, so other people are the keys to opening doors for you. I feel like someone else could be the key to you guys getting to that next level. So if you feel kind of frustrated, be patient. People are coming to help you. And I also feel as well, we got namaste here. That can mean something to somebody. I feel like it's, oh my gosh, this is another bee. Okay. Is this another bee? I really feel like this is a bee. Okay, there's a lot of bee energy here. So I feel like you guys are the type of people that really love to help other people, and you're gonna attract other people like you, and it's gonna feel very relieving. And we got a paw here as well. So some of you guys have connections to animals, animal totems, or maybe you have an animal around you, or somebody really loves animals too coming into your life. You guys can have a connection regarding animals, I'm seeing. And yep, unity. I feel like you guys are either going to be working in groups or have a very strong romantic partnership, and that's what's coming in your future. Yay! All right, I also want to pull for you guys. Where did it go? I want to pull some astrology signs for you guys for like the energies of people you can expect. I know I did have some, but I wanted to. We got Leo energy here as well, Aquarius energy, Cancer energy came in again, and Virgo. So Cancer and Virgo came in strong. We also have Leo and Aquarius. And again, Leo and Aquarius are opposite signs, so maybe someone who's your opposite sign is also coming into your life or who wants to help you. Could be romantic, friendship, or both. Honestly, guys, be open to both because I feel like it's definitely both here. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really do hope you guys like this message. I really like this message. Okay, bye guys. Make sure you like or subscribe or comment, leave me some feedback, subscribe if you want to see more. I appreciate that. Bye. Alrighty, pile number 5. Let's see what we got here. We got the Enchanted Summer, enjoyment of life, easiness, public spirit, sociability, activities, togetherness, new acquaintanceships, waters, healthy lifestyle, vacation time. Is this what you guys have been trying to manifest? Because this sounds about right. I feel like you guys are really manifesting some happiness here. Okay, this is really good news. Also, for those that really know exactly what's going to make them the happiest in the world, don't worry, it's coming this summer. No matter what it is that you are trying to manifest, it's coming this summer. The summer is going to be a really, really good time for you guys, especially some of you are dealing with someone born this summer, possibly, or you are born in the summer. I really feel some really good vibes here for you guys. And honestly, it's, what is it? It's almost June. So June, July, August, September months are going to be really nice, really life-changing for the better. I also got the energy too of you guys enjoying going outside. So maybe some of you are not going to be quarantining as much. You know, your state's going to start opening up, or country, or depending on where you're at. I see that could bring a lot of you guys happiness who are getting kind of sick of the isolation. Or once again, you know exactly what's going to bring you this easy, lighthearted energy. And I do see that coming in. And I'm also seeing for those that are trying to manifest new acquaintanceships, friendships, or just that enjoyment of life feeling, you're going to be getting that. So I'm also seeing as well that being in this energy is going to help you manifest more even quicker. All right, let's see what's going on. Wow, stepping foot into new experiences. We got October here as well. So even up until the fall time, things are going to be really good. So the summer and the fall, like moving into the fall, maybe even late summer, fall, early fall energy, I feel coming in. Or maybe regarding someone born around that time period, I'm seeing here as well. An emotionally sure, loving family life is important to you. I feel like something is really important to you guys, and you're going to have that by this summer or end of fall season. And I'm seeing you're getting a gift from the universe, especially it has involvement to do with some kind of legal work or paperwork or something you've been trying to manifest. Something really good is coming to you guys, and especially if this decision is kind of like legal, or if it has anything to do with something you're trying to manifest, or if you're trying to step foot into a new experience or trying to manifest something, it is coming by the summer. So I really love this energy, pile number 5. It is super, super positive. All you guys need to do is trust that it's coming. So for my pile number 5 people, you already know what you want. Like, I really feel like you already have an idea of what you want, or you have an idea of what can make you happy, whether it's happy family life, it's more money, it's success, it's being able to just be free, to be able to set foot into new experiences. Some of you guys just want to be happier. You want your mental health to improve. Some of you guys just want to go out and have fun again. Either way, or all the above, either way, just trust that it's coming. That's the only thing the universe is asking you to do, because whatever you want is coming, pile number 5. And I love that the message is kind of simple here. And I feel like you got the key here as well. So you're going to get like the key to whatever you want to unlock in your life. You're going to get the key to success, like the secret. And I'm seeing successful outcomes to your problems. So it's like, if you already have a problem, whether it's legal, mental, physical, with someone else, money, whatever it is, you're going to get the solution to it. And you guys are going to be thriving by the summertime. Some of you guys want to leave or travel or move locations, or you have already stepped foot into new experiences, and it's going to bring you that abundance that you want. I'm seeing as well, like a lot in the past, you guys felt really trapped and bogged down, but that's about to change. And I'm feeling as well, like you guys are moving towards more spiritual energy. Like you're going to release materialism and releasing like just fear. And I feel like you guys are becoming very spiritual, and it's bringing in all this good luck and abundance. And I feel like you guys are just trusting that if you remain spiritual and step foot into all these things you want out of life, better things are coming. I'm seeing as well that you guys are actually opening up to your spiritual gifts, opening up to more spiritual experiences, and opening up to new people. And I'm just seeing that you guys, pile number 5, you're going to highly have something that you want come to you by the summertime. And it is the summertime almost. So like now-ish to the fall time, like all in between. So please be patient. I see as well, oh my gosh, travel came in twice, guys. So travel is very important for my pile number 5 people. And it makes sense because some of you guys did get a restriction on your travel. You had trips plans and things you wanted to do, people you wanted to see, places you wanted to go, and you just felt like you couldn't do it. But I feel like you're going to be able to do it. Some of you guys specifically, you have something planned for October and you want to know if you're going to be able to go do that in October, and the answer is yes. So that's a very specific message. And I feel as well, we got books here. So a lot of you guys are actually getting some advice that some answers you need are in a book. So a lot of you may be feeling drawn to reading something, and I feel like there's a book here as well. I definitely feel like my pile number 5 people, there's some kind of answer in a book to something, or there's just like some kind of energy of you guys just really getting interested in learning and traveling and becoming more spiritual. And I just see that bringing more blessings into your life. All right, let's see what else is going on here. So we have the 11th house here, even more freeing energy, friendships, group, community. Like you guys definitely may have felt like you were kind of stuck in your little shell, but now I feel like you're going to be branching out to new people, new situations. I'm seeing as well, discovering new things. I feel like if you had a goal in mind, I definitely feel like you guys have an idea of what you want. So you have this like dream, and I feel like some of you guys is a vision board. Like I feel like boom, 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 one after the other, you're going to be getting all those things. And again, it revolves around friendship, it revolves around spirituality, it revolves around travel. I see all those things. And I see forgiveness here as well. I'm also seeing for pile number 5, I do feel like there could have been someone in the past who wronged you. And I feel as though like it could have started in the fall time, or that could have been a breakup, or you met someone around that time period too. And I feel like this person, whoever hurt you, they pushed you to the point of stepping foot into new experiences. So I feel that because you're going to be so happy with the changes in your life, you're actually going to be able to forgive someone you never thought you can forgive, which is some really great news. And I feel like that could have been the role that they played in your life, no matter how difficult that situation may be. And we have this card that says spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary changes. I honestly feel for my pile number 5 people, you guys actually stepped foot into an energy where you just started to make the necessary changes in order to bring in what you want. So now everything's already in action. So just trust that it's coming to you. That's honestly just what I see here. Very simple, very great news. So it also says, take charge of your schedule during the busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. I feel like within the last couple years, you guys kind of kept yourself busy to distract yourself from the changes that you wanted to make in your life. So the universe probably definitely took you off your path and slowed you down a bit so that you can slow down and make the necessary changes that you needed to. And now that you were in an energy of not being so busy, you kind of made a really huge life decision. And I see that you could have some Sagittarius in your chart as well. You could also be a Scorpio or know a Scorpio or water sign. I'm seeing as well for you guys, it could be an Aquarius or you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you could have some of these traits as well that you're embodying with the 11th house. So you guys are stepping foot into very Aquarian energy or Uranus energy, just doing things your own way for yourself. And maybe that is to the other people maybe I'll agree with you on that, but I see you guys just not giving an F, to be honest. Just keep doing your thing because it's working. I see that luck is on your side. So I feel like the more you guys step into the Sagittarius freeing energy, the more you're going to feel like you're becoming more lucky. Don't let your past hold you back. So I do feel like there was some kind of events that had happened in the past that did trigger these changes. But I feel like sometimes you guys get a little bit stuck in the past, thinking about the past, but it's like you're not there yet. Like the universe is giving you an opportunity for better. So take in the present and realize there's always going to be things in the past that you miss. There's always going to be things in the future you want, but be happy in the present and trust that what you want is coming. And for a lot of you guys, I actually feel like you've already been seeing some of these manifestations come through. And if you look around, you'll probably notice at least one thing you've been trying to manifest happened. So keep it moving. Things are going to flow to you. They're going to keep flowing to you. And you're going to feel more stable. Like, this is such good news. Something probably was aspecting your 4th house as well. Like, I feel you guys feeling really rooted in that home. Even though you're making a lot of changes, you're going to feel very rooted in that home with those changes. And I see as well, like, just allow these changes to occur. Like, this is probably the smoothest energy of all the piles. Like, I just feel like things are just going to start happening one after the other. So trust that. And I feel as though if you have someone on your mind that you're still very passionate about romantically, I see that this person could possibly, let's see, what do I see about this person? Some of you guys are trying to manifest communication with someone specifically, and I do see that happening this summer, a reconciliation. Yep, we did get a King of Wands here. See, I knew I felt that, and I had to pull a card just to make sure. You got a King of Wands, it could be, or a King of Cups. Okay, or your new love for some of you. I see that you got options here. I do feel like there could be 2 energies here as well. I got options. That's weird. All right, so, all right, we got the Tower here. Okay, so yeah, definitely some kind of breakup happened, I feel like. And I feel like it happened for the better. I do feel like there's going to be some energy of a new love or possibly someone from your past or both coming towards you. So, honestly, I feel this is good because I feel like you guys have been trying to manifest, but I actually feel you're going to manifest like a choice in love because you're manifesting so clearly. Like, I do feel like you're going to get some communication from a past energy, but for a lot of you, I feel that there could be a newer, better person over the horizon, depending on what it is you desire. I also feel like you guys are going to be spending more time outdoors, which is going to allow you to feel a lot more happier and a lot more balanced. And I'm seeing as well that you guys overcame a lot of difficulties. And I actually feel like you overcame a difficulty with a person, or you're going to be able to compromise with someone from your past as well. And I see the gifts from God, like you guys are getting gifted from the universe. So just take them, honestly. And I feel like you guys, the more you just stop worrying so much and give your issues and problems to the universe and just trust that what you want is coming, the more you're just going to keep seeing it come. Like pile number 5, like that's honestly the message coming through is like what you want and you know what you want. It's coming. And especially if it revolves around the things that I mentioned, like it's coming and it's coming soon. So just get excited about that. All right, let's see what other additional messages want to come through. For my pile number 5 people, I definitely feel as though, wow, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, honestly, you guys are going to like consider like this summertime, fall time, summertime, like, you know, this time period within the next couple of weeks or months, like some of the best times of your life because of something really positive that's going to happen. And I don't normally say that, but this is some really good energy here. It's been a long time coming, and I actually felt like it was kind of discouraging because things kind of got worse before they got better in your life, but I felt like you were forced to kind of walk away from things. But this is actually going to bring some really quick, fast manifestations. Also, you guys are really getting in touch with your Empress energy. Like, you're really kind of figuring out who you are and what your worth and your value is. And I feel because you're actually getting in touch with this Empress energy, you guys are getting everything you want out of life. Wow. The High Priestess and the Empress together is a powerful combination, power number 5. I understand now. Like, you guys are honestly just really lining up with your soul and who you are and what you want. So you guys know what you want, and what you want is coming. Like, that's what you need to hear. And I definitely just feel that. And I feel as well, like, if you guys feel a little stagnant right now, the universe was just forcing you to take a rest, like, before the next big chapter. That's honestly it. And some of you guys, that rest was really hard for you because you were stuck in this, like, workaholic mode. Like I said before, like, you were just keeping busy and kept going and going and going. But I feel like what you want is coming towards you. And you guys might be in this recovery period still, but I see that being lifted. And I see as well that the universe is sending you signs that in the past you probably kept yourself trapped in a situation that didn't make you happy. So they made you slow down, or something happened to make you make a change, and this change is bringing in what you want. So trust that it's going to work out. Queen of Swords is here as well. Like, I see that you guys became quite the Queen of Swords. You could be having Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in your chart, or some of you guys may know someone with those signs, and I feel like this person is definitely in your life for a reason, or this is an aspect of yourself where you're just able to cut off things that no longer serve you. So I feel like some of you guys may know someone who's like this, or you may have this aspect yourself, and I feel like by embodying that energy, you're becoming that energy. And if this is you, you're connecting with who you truly are meant to be in this world, and that's why you just know what you want to come is coming towards you. And I feel like you guys have fought really hard to be where you are today, so don't ever devalue what you've gone through. It definitely made you who you are, and you deserve all this good that's coming towards you. Yeah, I really get the energy for pile number 5. You guys put in the work, so what you want is coming. And again, that's honestly what I'm hearing. So what do you need to do? Rest, really, till it comes, and keep doing what you're doing because it's working, and not let the past hold you back, and try not to get caught up with the ways that didn't work for you anymore, because you're free of those now. Don't stop what you're doing. It's working, pile number 5. That is a simple message. I don't really think I need to say much more here. Some of you guys may be called to pick another pile because I didn't go as in depth with this pile, but I feel like this is just a sign that what you want is coming. But if you want more insight on other energies, definitely pick another pile because I went in deep today. But I honestly feel pile number 5 that you guys are always just so worried and you're doing the most, but I feel like you guys just need to know that what you want is coming. You're getting a yes confirmation. What you want is coming. Because if you don't have a clear indication on what you want, you probably picked the wrong pile, because I feel like you guys know who or what or you want and it's coming. Like, I really do feel that way. All right, so let's see what else is going on here. Let's talk about the charms. Okay, yeah, we do get some soulmate energies going on here. A big soulmate's either coming or coming back, depending on what it is that you guys are trying to manifest. I feel as though you guys are manifesting an option in love between someone in the past and someone new. I'm also seeing as well that you guys, it's like your imagination is actually your manifestations, and I don't say that for everyone, but because you guys are so intuitive and so creative, you actually do have the gift of connecting realistically to your own goals and dreams and making that stuff happen, which is amazing. So I feel like your dreams are not out of reach. Like, they are definitely things that you can go after and do, and I feel like if you could dream it, you could do it with this pile here. And I see as well with the porcupine energy, like, you guys are kind of like the type of people that if people hurt you, now you just cut them off very easily. You may have had problems with that in the past, but now I feel like you guys are really moving along quick and fast towards your soul's desires, which is nice. Oh wow. So this is really cool. Like, this is best friends. Obviously, there's another half here to this best friends charm. So I feel like STNs, that's interesting. Those initials might mean something to you guys, STENDS, or I actually feel like you're going to have a best friend. And I actually did feel like a best friend energy when I felt like, oh, someone's coming in with this Queen of Swords energy. And I feel like someone around you, you're going to have a best friend too if you never had one, or if you want one, or your best friend. Some of you guys will move with a best friend or move in with a best friend. Something about a best friend, or a lover is going to become your best friend. Or your soulmate's coming, or someone is like feels like the other half of your story right now. Something's really good regarding you and another person. I'm seeing like 2 energies here, so I feel there's definitely something very big happening between you and the connection with someone else. Then we have the bow tie here, which is telling me to tell you guys that you have an innocence to your soul, and I feel like you're always going to protect that innocence. You guys have good hearts, and you deserve the best. Yeah, but I feel like with the boot here, like, you guys put in work, so just know that something very good is coming because you guys already paid your dues, you put in the work, and I just feel like, you know, whatever's good coming could also be through someone else, I'm seeing as well. But depending on the other piles you pick, you probably will get more information about that. And I'm seeing as well, yeah, you guys definitely handled a lot of your tough karmic situations with grace. Like, something probably happened where you could have went 2 different ways and you guys took a higher road, and the universe is rewarding you for that. And I'm seeing as well so much growth here with the flower in the heart. You guys have good souls, and you guys are great people, so keep up the good work. And I feel like you have saints and angels protecting you as well. So really great news for my pile number 5 people. I really would leave it at that, but if you want to hear or see more, you definitely can pick another pile, because I feel like you can get more specific about what exactly the manifestation is, but I feel like it's definitely what you want, it's coming. And the universe forcing you to kind of just chill and recover right now while you go through these changes. So that is what I see for my pile number 5 people. Really do hope you guys like this message, and let me know if it resonates. Leave a comment below. I love reading all your feedback. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Alrighty, pile number 6. Let's see what's going on here. Let's check out this card. So we got the Doors of Fate. This card, I really do feel like is about you guys just kind of being lost in the dark a little bit. I feel like a lot of you kind of just want to know right off the bat, yes or no to a question in your mind, or you always want to know the exact answers, but I feel like that might be clouding your judgment. A lot of times in life, you are meant to go through experiences to learn and grow. And I feel like a stubbornness almost in this pile. Like a lot of you just want to know, is this the right decision or not? Yes or no? Does he love me? Yes or no? Should I do this job? Yes or no? Like yes or no is not like, I always was never divinely guided to make a yes or no reading, and then I eventually caved and did one. But I feel like my angels at least are the angels. You know, I like to speak for everyone's angels, but angels like to tell me like yes or no is too hard to say yes or no to things. It definitely, everything is a little bit of a gray area. And I feel like some of you guys are kind of lost in the gray area. Not everything is all or nothing. And I kind of feel like with this pile, like some of you guys are just a little bit too negative and you're not seeing all the doors here. Like you're just kind of being lost in the dark a little bit. And I feel like there's decisions that you guys need to make and you're procrastinating those decisions because you're afraid. So I feel like there was some opportunities that presented themselves to you and some of you guys just kind of turned them away. Yeah, we see clouds here, temporary problems. A lot of you are really kind of feeling a little bit clouded right now. But I feel like things are about to get better. We got December here. You could have a friend born in December or know someone born in December. I also have a protection from a powerful friend. I also see as well for you guys that you could have some sort of connection to a friend right now or to an animal. And I feel like a lot of you guys something might have clouded your judgment, but I feel like with the do something risky, the more risks you guys take, the better. I feel like you guys have had an opportunity to take a risk and some of you guys took it. And if you did take that risk, then all the good things that I'm about to talk about are coming through. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're not taking that risk. Some of you guys were kind of staying stuck in a karmic relationship when you kind of knew that relationship was not opening up new opportunities for you. And I feel like you guys are overcoming a problem here. Or some of you guys, like you're in a karmic relationship and you're not sure how to proceed. Yes or no? Are we gonna get back together? Yes or no? But just go through the motions of learning in life and you will know the right answers to your situations is what I'm hearing. Like, I honestly feel like you guys are just kind of learning through experiences right now. And there really is no yes or no. There really is just to go through it and see what happens. And I see spiritual guidance. Yeah, you guys are spiritually protected right now. So there's really nothing to worry about. Some of you guys are nervous about finances. And I definitely feel like your finances are gonna be improving. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so I feel like you guys do have a vision for what you want, but it's like kind of like this lack of faith of being able to do it or feel good enough to do it. And I feel like you guys also have creative gifts, so you need to start working more on your creative gifts as well. I feel like that's gonna open up more manifestations. A lot of you guys can actually manifest through your creativity, through your gifts, through your talents. And I see as well for you guys, being spontaneous is going to change your life for the better. I feel like a lot of you guys are way too stuck in your ways. You were afraid to take a risk on new love because you were stuck on an ex, or you were afraid to take a risk towards a new place because you were stuck where you're at, or you were just kind of making excuses not to go after the things that you want in life. And I feel like you guys are going to be able to do that. Opportunities are coming. There's a lot of doors opening up for you. And I also feel like some of you guys may have had a lot of pride that stopped you from going towards someone that you really want or something that you really want. Some of you guys kind of know who you want, but you have too much pride to just like let go of the past and let things kind of flow in the situation. Prosperity, wow, prosperity came in twice. Let's see what this card has to say. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Yeah, I honestly feel like there's going to be a shift in your finances the moment you guys take a risk. That's really what I see for pile number 6. So if you already did take that big risk, whether it's a move, new job, new relationship, or all the above, you're going to see the results of that. Oh my guys, this is the part of the reading where I start to fade out a little bit. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to be different from others. I feel like you guys kind of are the type of people that you may have shied away from the spotlight because you didn't feel like you were good enough, or you may have shied away from stepping out of your comfort zone because you didn't feel like you were good enough. But you may have felt like you can never be what you wanted to be in this world because you didn't fit in with all the other people who did that job or had that type of life that you thought that you wanted. But you actually are meant to stand out better because of your originality. So don't think that you're too different or weird to fit in. You know, I feel like fitting in is not the point. Going after your goals and dreams is the point here with this Leo energy too. I feel like you guys are actually very spiritually enlightened people, and it's kind of hard to be spiritually enlightened in a place where a lot of people are. So just keep your thoughts positive. And I also feel like for a lot of you guys, like there is a life that you guys want to live, but it's like a lot of times we try to model our lives after other people. Well, if this person did it, so can I. But a lot of you guys, like, your life is so unique. There's no one else you can really compare yourself to, and it makes you feel kind of lost in the sauce. But you're actually meant to take the lead. Oh my gosh, take the leap and go your own way and start your own path of some kind. And I feel like that's very important. You are one of a kind, you're an original, and don't try to model your life after someone that isn't you. Animals came in again. You guys definitely have some sort of connection to animals. And I feel like if you're being called towards an animal, or there's an animal around you that really loves you, and I see that kind of coming in as well. You have a connection to animals. Some of you guys have a problem regarding an animal, but that situation is going to be temporary, whatever that means. So you might work through the issue. I'm seeing as well. Maybe some of you guys just, I don't know, that just kind of came in because I see the temporary problem with the animal here. But overall, I feel like you guys are very spiritually protected. It says you understand animals and you communicate with them intuitively. So I definitely feel like some of you guys have a gift that you want that has something to do with animals, and I just see that coming in. Or some of you guys just get sent signs through animal totems, like you always see animals when you're out and about, so pay attention. Yep, we got the dark corner here as well. So we got shame, regret. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys just feel unloved, or you feel like you're not good enough because of something that had happened. And don't let that dark place stop you from going after what you want. This is the biggest pile where I feel like you might be getting in your own way because of your negative self-thoughts and self-beliefs and your inability to just take opportunities when they arrive due to just low self-esteem. And I feel like you guys just need to keep going towards what you want out of life. Again, leadership came in twice, so you guys are destined to be leaders. And I feel like every single leader probably goes through a dark place where they don't feel good enough and worthy. But I feel like that's what makes a great leader. You can lead other people through those experiences because you guys went through it on your own. And I feel like as well with this take the lead, it's like you guys, when you're in a dark place, you probably try to find other people to help you or find other situations to give you all the answers. And you never found that. So instead of just trying to find the answers, you just pick yourself up and you keep going and you learn, and that's how you become enlightened. And then the problems become a thing of the past, and prosperity is also on the way. So yeah, you guys, if you're looking for answers, just take the lead. Like, that's the biggest message I see here for you guys. Take the lead. Like, take the lead towards what you want. Be spontaneous. Take a risk. That's going to bring in your manifestations quicker. Go towards your dreams. You guys are meant to kind of expand your outlook right now through your experiences. Take action right now as well. Second house energy and 10th house energy. See, it's all about taking action towards your goals, stepping onto the spotlight. This is good energy for success, for finances, for being someone in this world. But you need to step out of your comfort zone and able to do that. Like, I would never have gotten my YouTube followers if I never made that first video. And sometimes it's like there's like a manifestation waiting to happen, but you got to strike on it. You understand? You need to kind of put yourself out there in order for it to come to you. Wow, Jupiter energy too. So yeah, you guys are definitely going to see a lot of financial success, money success the moment you start taking action towards new and better. And I also feel as well like some opportunities are coming and they are going to be worth waiting for. So make sure you take those opportunities, option number 6. And you know what to do. I feel like you guys know what to do, but a lot of you guys are just too afraid to step foot into these new opportunities and take them. So I feel like for those that are doing that now, the benefits of this risk are going to be worth waiting for. For those that already took the risk and you've been through this energy and you know what I'm talking about, you've been through that dark corner and you came out this leader, keep going because you're going to see the benefit of that. And I see as well that the more you guys are at peace with who you are and what you are, the more you're just going to naturally flow towards your dreams. You guys are naturally nurturers, so don't forget to nurture yourself as well. Again, the biggest energy here for pile number 6, why are you not manifesting what you want as quick or fast? It's because you didn't step out of your comfort zone to do it, but now you're going to do it. So I see you guys stepping out of your comfort zone. If you just did that or have been doing that, you're definitely going to see success because of it. And the more you step forward towards new and better things, the more you're releasing old habits and old behaviors. And you guys are also in the midst of a huge transformation right now. So I also see for my pile number 6, don't forget to take some time out for yourself as well. But I see a new opportunity coming over the horizon. So I'm also seeing as well for my pile number 6 people that for those that really kind of resonate with the energy that I'm talking about, but you honestly feel like you have been taking risks, you have been working hard, then I definitely feel with the 9 of Pentacles energy, you're going to get an opportunity very soon and make sure you take it. And I'm seeing as well that you're going to get some sort of financial reward for all your hard work, because some of you guys are feeling like you were that person who was negative, lost in the dark, but you changed your life. You're working really hard. You have been working nonstop to go after your goals and dreams. And I see that finally you're going to get that recognition that you deserve. So keep it up, guys. The world is here. For my pile number 6 people, I definitely feel like you guys are on a new chapter right now and you're on a new cycle. Pile number 6 had to take a little bit of a water break, but I also see for you guys, again, I pulled another card about prosperity. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the World. So I am seeing, like, for a lot of you guys, like, some kind of prosperity coming that gets you to the next level. So that's some good news as well. So honestly, pile number 6, maybe you have been taking risk and you are doing all the right things, but you have to stop with the negative attitude. Like, I just feel like what you want is coming. So don't be so, like, the biggest message here is just to be positive because it is coming. And also to take risks when you need to, but I feel like it's like a 50-50. Some of you guys are kind of in the beginning of that chapter of what I'm talking about. Some of you guys are more at the end where you have been putting the work. You're like, okay, I've been doing that, Alice. Where's the prize? Then it's coming. So if it resonates with everything you've been doing already, then you know the money's coming. But if you know you haven't really took that risk yet towards that new job or situation in order to get what you want, then you know that you have to start to take the risk first. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, some of you guys have been stuck with this indecisive energy. And I feel like as soon as you make the choice, you're going to get the justice. And I see as well that a lot of you guys are kind of keeping yourself binded by your old ways. And I feel like the more positive you are, the more positive outlook, the better it's going to be. All right, let's see what else is going on here. This is the same message for love as well. Some of you guys are like way too focused on that F-boy energy or this person from the past who's not committing to you or giving you what you want. That you're not making a decision to step foot into a new door, which is a new opportunity for love. So that's the kind of energy that I'm seeing. A lot of you guys are just focusing on the wrong things or situations in the past, and now you're making those changes. Again, I'm seeing a lot of different knights. There's 3 different knights here as well. So this shows me that you guys got options here, and it's like you guys definitely have options when it comes to what you want out of life as well. And I feel that you're going to make the best choice for you. But the worst thing you can do in life is not make a choice. Like, that's really what I'm seeing pile number 6. Some of you guys just were kind of keeping yourself stagnant because you were too afraid to make a decision. But the only thing worse than making a bad decision is not making a decision at all, because each decision has a lesson. And I feel like there's plenty of different doors for you guys to go in. I kind of feel like it's like, you guys ever play Pokemon? Like, I don't know why I got this idea, but it's kind of like that type of energy where it's like you get to choose your starter Pokemon, but you can still beat the game no matter what Pokemon you choose. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of metaphor that I'm seeing. Either way, you're going to reach, you can make money. Either way, you could succeed, but you have to just keep going and go through the lessons of life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's like no matter what Pokemon you chose, you can still beat the game. Some of you guys may prefer, you know, air types or water types or whatever, or no matter what partner you choose, you can still succeed, or, you know, it depends on the path. Like, I'm also seeing that as well. Like, some of you guys are presented with options so that you can learn to decide for yourself what you want. It says you know what to do. You know what you want. Very interesting there. So I feel like some of you guys get overwhelmed by the amount of options that you have. Then you end up not making a decision at all. So make that decision, guys. Some of you guys have to make a huge decision, and it's like, either way, you're going to succeed. If I told you that, then you would just go for it. The worst you could do is not to take action. And I've got the Queen of Cups here as well. Like, you guys are the Queen of Cups. You're very emotional. You're very intuitive. So you know the right thing to do at the end of the day. Just believe in yourself. A lot of you guys are just afraid of, like, feeling left out in the cold. But even if the worst possible scenario happens, it's for a lesson, it's for learning. But I feel like you guys already been through a lot of challenges already. So you kind of know what's up. All right, let's see what else is going on there. There's a lot of energy of just, like, your manifestations are coming. Money is coming. What you want is coming. Let's see what else is going on here for you guys. Decisions. Choosing the easy or the stony road. The sun always shines after rain. So that's what I'm seeing. It's like you can take the one road or another road. You can do it the easy way or the hard way. But either way, you're going to get where you want to be. Like, that's the good news, pile number 6. Or should I say the door one? The door group. All right, so love messages. Yeah, I also feel like there's a message about love too. For some of you guys, like, money is not the goal here, but it's like that happy partnership. And it's like, but then you don't even put yourself out there. You don't even want to go on a date, or you never joined that dating website, or you never took that invitation out, or you want to meet love, but you never go out with your friends when they invite you. You know, like that. I'm calling you out here, pile number 6. It's like, or some of you guys are putting in the work, and if you are putting the work, then you're getting that reassurance that what you want is coming. Like, it's like either or I'm seeing here. But I feel that some of you guys in the past, like, you're guilty of not taking opportunities or not believing in yourself or not being positive. And now that you're doing that, you're like, okay, Alice, like, where's my manifestation? And you're getting that reassurance that it's coming. So that's some great news here. And some of you guys, honestly, like, you're doing all the right things, but you're just sometimes just get stuck in, like, these negative spells with this black cat energy. Like, you're not cursed. Like, if something goes wrong, it doesn't mean you're cursed. It doesn't mean like that you're just not doing the right thing. It could just mean that that's just an obstacle in life that you're gonna overcome. And I'm seeing as well, like, don't get stuck in these negative spells. Yeah, Eight of Wands. A lot of you guys are gonna receive a message or good news very soon, so look forward to that. Pile number 6. That's what I see for the tips of a manifestation that you guys need to hear. Let's get some advice for my pile number 6 people. Trust. So you guys need to trust that if you make a decision, that's the right decision for you. You made a decision based off of what you wanted. So how is it a bad decision if you made a decision based off of what you wanted? So trust that and have faith in your decisions and believe in yourself once you make the decision and remain positive. See, these are all the things I'm saying, pile number 6. Trust that you made the right decision, believe in yourself, and remain positive once you do that. And for a lot of you guys, I do feel there's a concerns about money, but I really feel like money is coming to you guys. So keep a good attitude. Big happy changes are on the way. And for some of you, you have not decided to go through the door to make the change. Like, you're hanging out in a limbo and the universe is trying to push you to make that change. And for those that have made a big change, good job, because the big happy changes are coming. You're going to reap the rewards. There is something better. And I feel like, again, this has to do with your love life. Like, are you going to wait around for that person who never committed to you? Or are you going to take an opportunity to go out with some new friends with the chance of meeting someone new, or at least just having a good time and not being stuck at home? I remember when I was younger, I used to be like that. Like, I used to be so upset if I didn't get, what I wanted, that I would just miss out on other great things. And sometimes what you think you want is not what you want, because then you get it and it's not even what you wanted. And that's why you realize you never got it in the first place when you thought you wanted it. So that's also what I'm seeing for you guys. All right, we have the King of Swords here. Yeah, I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, like, I get like an energy of like maybe you were dealing with a soulmate who is just plain emotionally unavailable to you. And it's like, yes, there definitely is someone or something better than that person. So don't go back to it if you feel like it's not really for you. And I get air sign energy here coming in. Yep, I definitely feel like there's somebody who is just playing a lot of mind games with you in the past or putting you down. And I feel like you guys are moving away from that type of energy. And I'm seeing as well with the Six of Wands here, there is definitely a soulmate out there that's going to put you on a pedestal, call you, be there for you, help you out. I'm also seeing as well with the 10th house and 2nd house energy that came in over here. The moment you guys start pushing yourself towards your dreams, people are going to notice you and support you. And I do feel like this is the pile and energy of where you can get some success in the public eye as well, pile number 6. But if you never believe in yourself enough to put yourself out there, then you're not going to see that success. So keep trying different things and put yourself out there, I'm seeing. And don't be overwhelmed by all the opportunity. Just pick a door and stick with it and see how it goes. And you can always try a different door at a different day, at a different time if you didn't like your decision, and then now you know what not to do if you learned from it. So always see the positives in each of the decisions you have to make in life. Pile number 6, I feel like you may have been hanging out in a limbo. So make a decision and stick with it, and prosperity and success will come. And I'm also seeing as well for pile number 6, if you did just made a big decision, good job, because you're going to see success because of it. All right, let's see what's going on in terms of your charms. All right, pile number 6. What charms are coming through for my pile number 6 people? All right, we got protected. So you guys are protected no matter what door or Pokemon you choose. I like to use that as a metaphor. You guys are good enough so to go after what you want. And I do see energy of you guys really shining at some sort of skill or talent. Some of you guys really have a gift for making money, but you never would know unless you try. And check out your 2nd house or 10th house placements as well, or a Jupiter placement. And I see with the snowman here as well. I don't know, something about the winter time, or maybe someone born in the winter regarding that. You could be moving away, or the winter was really big for you guys as far as making some changes. The winter going into 2020. I feel as well you guys could have stepped away from a soulmate you thought was a big part of your life, but then you realized, no, like I have bigger and better coming. And I see as well, like it took a while for you guys to came to this conclusion that you need to make a change, but make the change, guys. It's going to be worth it. And I see a lot of luck coming to you. And I feel like you guys are this flower blossoming. I keep getting flowers in every single pile, so I see that. Oh, wow, so there's 2 turtles here. So you guys definitely have a life partner coming. So if you don't feel like someone's really on the same page as you, it's probably a sign that you have a life partner coming who's going to be at the same pace as you, who's really going to feel like an energetic match. And I see that. Don't give up hope, guys. I feel like that's the biggest thing. A lot of you guys, pile number 6, like some of you guys do make the changes, but then right away you start to get pessimistic again. No, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's what I'm hearing. You guys can inspire people by the changes that you make, and also keep yourself around people who keep you inspired, I'm seeing as well. Oh my gosh, we got another omen for money. So you guys definitely have money on the way. And I feel like that might be a big part of what you've been trying to manifest. And have faith, guys. Faith, like that's really the formula here. Remain positive, believe in yourself, and trust. Like that's your formula for your success. And I see that you guys thought you had like a big soulmate, but you have an even bigger soulmate. So I'm seeing that come in as well. This could be a love message to what resonates with your situation. Could be about, career or a soulmate. Take what resonates in this, but I feel like it could be both for a lot of you guys. Partnership. I see a true partnership coming. And again, I see a lot of you guys feeling stable in a new environment, or possibly moving and meeting someone new, or traveling, or doing anything that you really wanted to do. Being very financially and energetically beneficial for you guys. The star here as well. So for my pile number 6 people, the biggest message I see for advice and how to manifest what you want is just not to give up hope on who or what you want. And that's really the big deal I do see here. And you know what to do. So when you know what to do, make that decision. Stop hanging out in limbo. Make the decision and stick with it. And once you make that decision, be confident in your decision. You made that decision for a reason. And not to say you're not going to be scared to make changes. Change is scary. I just moved across the country. Believe me, but it will be worth it. So I understand, being afraid to make a decision, but you will know the right decision for you. And especially if you're not happy, what do you have to lose? But the worst you could say is that you tried, and at least the biggest failure is not trying at all. That's the message I have for my pile number 6 people. I hope you guys like this message. Bye, guys. Alrighty, last but not least, my pile number 7 people. So if you chose pile number 7, we got the Prince of Roses, Secret Heart's Desires, Secret Admirers, Secrecy of Love, to keep a secret, to protect someone special, Reverence. All right, so what I do feel for this pile automatically is for my pile number 7 people. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't, but you do have a secret admirer. Someone definitely admires you, and it's definitely someone you don't really expect. And this message came in for whatever reason, I do not know, but I guess you guys just needed to know that. And I also feel as well for you guys with the stars here, not to give up hope, because I actually feel like you have quite a few amount of admirers. And I'm seeing as well for you guys that some of you guys really have this like secret goal or gift or talent. And for whatever reason, you're hiding it away from the world. I actually do feel like a lot of you want to manifest something that you are kind of hiding in secret. It's like some of you guys really have something special going on here. And it's like you're too afraid to show the world what that is. And I definitely feel like this is a sign if you have a secret gift or talent, whether it's artistic or something else you've always wanted to do. It's never too late to go after that dream. All right, let's hop into it, pile number 7. Let's see what else the angels want to tell you about manifesting. All right, financial pinch. All right, so you guys just really worried about your money for whatever reason. Let's talk about that. Okay, yeah, someone's really upset about someone's really upset about you. Okay, maybe it's not you guys. I feel like there's someone around you who's really stressed and really not in a good place. And they really miss you, I'm hearing. They could be having money problems. They could be born in January or the December time. They could be kind of stubborn person, or it could be aggressive, but they actually are really kind of going through it. And I feel like you could have cut this person off because they disappointed you. But I definitely feel like somebody is like, this person could have been kind of like a hater, or they could have been someone who's like a friend of yours from the past, or they could also have been an ex. And I feel like this person, for whatever reason, they actually really admire you. And I feel like a lot of their attitude towards you is because they admire you secretly. And I feel like that's something you guys need to know, because a lot of you guys are really personally offended by the behavior of someone. But if you knew they did those things because they admired you, maybe you would kind of feel sorry for them. Maybe they're a bit jealous because of their own situation. And I feel as though as well, like some of you guys are really worried about something in your life, but I feel like it's going to be fine. Let's see. You guys definitely have these spiritual qualities that encourage other people to grow. And that's why you have all these admirers here. And let it be known, when I say you guys have a lot of admirers, it doesn't always have to be romantic. It could be all different types of energies, but people really admire you. And I feel like you guys should know that. Something about your love life is coming through, so we could be talking about an ex here. Maybe you guys got together, or you were together last January. Something about January could be significant, or the winter could be significant to the connection as well. Or like I said before, winter baby, or you could be a winter baby. I feel like the love life here, there's something very strong happening in your love life. And I keep getting a romantic energy here as well, but we'll continue on. I feel like somebody's upset because they feel like you moved away from them, or you disappeared from their life. And I just feel like this is coming through strong. But what does this have to do with the gifts and the talents and the manifestations of my pile number 7 people? Let's see. Okay, because I feel as though you guys kind of feel like you're going through a challenging time with somebody or some people in your life, and it's kind of distracting you from going after what you want. And maybe it's you guys, like maybe you guys are going through this sorrow and you're worried about your money and stuff. And some of you guys may be considering like going back to school, or you're in school right now, so you don't feel like you have a lot of control over what's going on around you. I feel like you guys were kind of forced to go through some sort of challenging time period. But this challenging time period was actually making you decide what you wanted to love. And I get like a really tough decision had to be made about love. And I feel like you guys made the right decision. That's what I'm seeing. Wow, we have a lot of love energy here. Love life, and we get the 7th house here as well. So you guys are actually headed towards a partnership here. We have some Gemini energy coming in as well. So you could be dealing with the Gemini. An Aquarius energy coming in, because we got January coming in too as well, February energy. Let's see what else. Air signs coming in too. We could be dealing with a Libra or someone with the 7th house here. That could be Libra energy. Also Virgo energy coming in as well. I definitely feel like you guys may have stepped away from love to focus on yourself, to focus on work. And I feel like this challenge that you guys overcame is going to bring in manifestations. It's like in order to manifest something that you wanted, you had to cut off something else. And I feel like that was very challenging for you guys, but it's brought you a lot of sorrow, but you're going to see the reason why you had to make that decision. And keep in mind, your path is meant to be very unique, so don't worry, guys. If you guys are like upset or kind of ashamed that you didn't go to school or college, but if that wasn't on your path to do so, then who cares? I'm definitely seeing that as a big deal for some of you when it doesn't need to be. And I feel like very soon something really big is going to happen in your love life. So, okay, here's what I'm getting at, pile number 7. I feel like you guys, you have a lot of lessons and learning that you're just meant to go through, regardless of what you've been manifesting. But a lot of you guys do want to manifest communication from somebody, especially with that Gemini energy. You want to work on a connection with somebody, whether it's romantic or friendship. And I am seeing you guys being able to do that. Some of you guys are also trying to manifest a career change because you have a secret passion that you want to decide to go after. And the angels are saying like you need to decide to do that then, because you do have a gift or talent that you want to go after. And I do feel like maybe this person or a soulmate either fuels that passion, or they have something to do with helping you get to that next step. And I see that some of you guys, like, yeah, you're working on your craft right now. You're working on something. I do feel like you're going to turn into a career. So I do see a career transition for a lot of you. So for pile number 7, it's not so much as what you need to do. It's more about what you are manifesting right now. So keep it up. I feel like you're manifesting a partnership, and you're also manifesting a career transition. And for some of you, it's like school is just like you guys learning how to go about it, making those changes that you want. Let's see. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys have like a secret gift or talent, and you're afraid to show it to the world. Like the angels are telling you, like, yes, this gift, this talent, you know what it is, and you should go and show the world your true self. Let yourself sparkle, let yourself shine. I feel like for a lot of you, like you're really disappointed, or when some things don't work out, you get super disappointed and pessimistic and you give up, but don't give up. I also feel someone's gonna make some moves towards you guys. I really get the energy of you guys, like if something bad happens in your life, like in your love life, you want to give up on love or whatever, but I feel like there's definitely something big coming. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increase spiritual growth. I actually feel like some of you guys like are going to join a community that's going to connect you back to this hidden gift or talent that you guys are too afraid to show the world. So if you really feel like you're never going to be able to show the world this talent, you're going to meet a connection that's going to inspire you to kind of move this connection or this gift forward. I don't know why I'm getting that specific message, but I am. Here, let me see. I'm going to look at my career cards. Maybe something else will come out about what this gift or talent is, because I'm interested. Light and love. Okay, that's not very specific. Body work. Children. Creative expression. Heart's desire. Wow, this is a card that came out on my Instagram. So for those that saw that on Instagram, it's a double confirmation if you saw this card already. So again, it's saying the angels are trying to help you go towards your heart's desire. But I feel as though you guys may not be moving towards your heart's desire because of some other reasons. And some of you guys, like, there could be a soulmate that's meant to help you go towards your desire as well. And that's why you're not ready yet. But either way, you guys will move towards this desire. Whether it's creative, whether it has something to do with body work or children or whatever it is, I feel you guys will be able to go towards this desire. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of seeing. Like you guys do have this hidden goal or dream, and maybe you're even trying to manifest it, but you don't have a practical plan yet. So I definitely feel like someone's going to come into your life to help you try to make a practical plan towards this dream, whether it's a new energy or someone from your past. For some of you, you know who this person is, and when they're not in your life, you have a hard time kind of moving forward on your goals and your dreams, you know, because this person kind of represented like helping you out with that goal or dream, or they inspired you to create, and when they're not in your life, you're not being creative. But I feel as though if you're like a writer and you use like your partner as a muse or your love life as a muse, like you will get more inspiration coming to keep it going. And I feel like you will be able to show the world that talent as well. Like I feel like this is there's like two dimensions to this reading. Let's see what else is going on here. Your commitment's being tested. Yeah, the universe is trying to see like your commitment to something. All right, let's talk about this this energy of this very soon 7th house. I want to know what's going on with this energy. So let me see. Where are my cards? All right, right here. What's going on with this energy? Okay, yeah. So you guys definitely had some sort of like breakup or something, or perceived rejection. What's going on here? And it might have discouraged you away from other things you want to do with your life, with your career, because you're feeling like you're just being challenged right now. Let's see what else is going on here. The Lovers. Yeah, again, more Gemini energy. So you guys are probably dealing with a soulmate connection right now. And I feel like you are very committed to this person. And this person also has a big, like, part of your life mission as well. Very interesting. So whether you're like creative and they fuel that, or they help you get to that next level, I do feel like there is someone on your path who's meant to help you. And then for those who haven't met this person, you're probably going to meet someone that's going to help you towards your goals, which is some nice news. All right, so Magician. Okay, also for those that know who I'm talking about, I feel like you're going to manifest this person back into your life, and that's what you're manifesting. I feel like you're manifesting someone who you know in your mind is your soulmate. And like I said before, I see Virgo energy, see Gemini energy. We got the 6th house here. We also had the 7th house, it's Libra energy, and Aquarius and Gemini energy as well. Uranus, see, that's Aquarius. We have Sagittarius. We have Leo, Taurus energy here as well. All right, so yeah, whoever this person is, guys, I feel as though they're really going through it. Wow. They have a lot of anxiety about love, about you. Why? Because they never felt this way before with the Ace of Cups. So 2 messages here, pile number 7. I feel you guys are headed towards a career transition, but there's probably a soulmate, whether it's friend or romantic, it depends on your situation. For most of you guys, I'm leaning towards romantic. They're going to help you make a practical plan to go towards this dream. And I feel like this person, either you're going to meet them soon, or you know them already and they're coming back soon, or they're just acting kind of odd right now and it's giving you anxiety. But I feel with the Ace of Cups here, it's either a new love or it's like they never felt this way before, and that's why they're so overwhelmed. But I feel like this is a strong soulmate connection in this pile, and I feel you guys are trying to manifest either a soulmate to help you get to that next step, or you're trying to manifest like a next step in your career. But the missing link is that there's someone here in your life that's supposed to help you out, get to that next step, and that's why like you guys are a little bit confused. I see as well for you guys with this transportation energy, it's like, if you know this person, I feel like they're going to start making some moves towards you again. But yeah, the Ace of Cups is here. Like they're really overflowing with emotions and anxiety right now. And they have this really big fear of rejection. But the 10 of Cups is here. So you guys are going to manifest this relationship with this person of your dreams. And I feel like this person's also going to help you with your career. And that's what you've been manifesting. So that's really my message for my pile number 7 people. It kind of was a little different than all the other messages. But I definitely feel as though like a lot of you guys have been trying to manifest, but it's like you just feel with the 10 of Swords here, like no matter what, you can't get what you want. But I feel like there's a reason why. There's kind of like a missing link here. And I feel that this person is meant to be in your life, whoever they are. So either they're coming in or they're coming back, depending on your situation. Yeah, so let's talk about if you know this person already. If not, disregard this message, because we're going to talk about this person for you guys, because this is a pile where there is obviously a romantic connection involved here very heavily with your manifestation. So either you're trying to manifest love or you have love coming. And for a lot of you, the secret admirer could be this person, but for whatever reason, they have been kind of checked out because they're so hurt about whatever happened. But I feel like there was some sort of catalyst that happened in your relationship that's causing them to be on their own path. It's like, honestly, they just see like you not being in their life as a disaster. Like they want to make things work with you. So you guys know who this person is. So let's see what else is going on here. It says, I want you, but I shouldn't. Very interesting. I think you're very talented. See, this is something about somebody trying to, like, they know you're talented and they might be able to help you out with something. My intentions are selfish at times. Say this person probably, if they're out of your life, it could have been a little bit karmic where they needed to kind of be a little bit more selfless. I want to be like you. This person looks up to you, and I see that I'm a secret admirer. What? We got this again. That's so crazy. By the way, guys, I'm going to be making a lot of my personal decks into actual decks that you guys can purchase. So I wanted to shout that out. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section below, because I'm going to be doing that. And that's really exciting news. Okay, so what else is going on here? All right, so why did you leave? Okay, so it's like either or, like either you or them left this connection because of whatever reasons, but I actually feel like you guys are manifesting someone from the past back into your life, and I feel this person could actually help you manifest something with your career, and that's why they are very, that's why they're being called back into your life, surprisingly. Oh my gosh, this person's not in a good energy right now, though, so, It's funny because I got like revenge, my intentions are pure, so this person may have a dark side, but their dark side isn't that dark, you know? I don't really see like them being any harm to you. I feel like they're almost their own worst enemy here. They want more with you. Some of you guys, like maybe you broke up with you, decided to be friends, but this person was not happy with that. They're not happy with that. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, so yeah, this person's depressed without you as well. So I do feel as though there is like, for a lot of you guys, like it feels like there's a missing link here, and I feel like it has to do with the soulmate connection. And if you didn't meet this person yet, I feel like this person could be a secret admirer or someone who's coming forward. And I feel like they really want to manifest with a partner, and that's kind of like part of both your destinies. All right, let's get some advice here for my pile number 7 people. And I see as well for you guys, you're headed towards a career transition where you're going to be using a gift that you are really, it's part of your dream, like something that you really want to do. And I feel a soulmate's going to encourage you to do that. In the near future, someone, be assertive. I feel as well, like if this person is just not where you need them to be at, be assertive with them. Like tell them the truth, communicate clearly. And I actually feel like a soulmate is actually wants to help you bring in more abundance in your life as well. So that's why I really see this energy. And for some of you, I honestly feel like it could be platonic, like it could be a friend, or it could be a manager, or somebody who wants to help bring you abundance as well. And I feel like you've been manifesting someone who wants to help you make more money. And I do feel like it's romantic for a lot of you. And it's saying you're ready. So I see that coming in for you guys. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Individuality. Don't forget to keep your individuality though. Don't compromise, don't change for anyone as well. I feel like this person's job is not to try to change you and mold you into who they want you to be. Their job is to help you get to that next step. And I feel as well you guys taking responsibility for your part. If this relationship fell apart, this person's gonna take responsibility, or you'll take responsibility as well. Yeah, we got happiness coming, and money is coming too. Very good news, yay. I see an apology coming for some of you guys too. So some of you guys are manifesting an apology too. And for some of you, like maybe this person has something to do with your career, but they really just keep you happy and inspired. And that's, I guess that's help in its own way. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 7 people. Let's get some charms as well. And I kind of hate relaying this message because I get this message sometimes where it's like, oh yeah, like what you want is coming, but someone's going to help you. But I'm like, I want to do it alone. But I feel as though like, yeah, there's definitely a soulmate here who wants to help you. They want to work as a team. Oh, that's so cute. And I feel like with the elephant here, this person's very nurturing, and you're very nurturing towards each other, or you will be if you haven't met them yet. And they are meant to be on your path for growth. And this person's going to believe in you. They're going to see you as the star that you are. And maybe you both are going to need a bit of healing when you meet, or this person's need of healing, or you're in need of healing. But I see that you guys, your souls are tied together. And I just see as well that this person wants to go where you go. They're going to travel where you are. Like no amount of distance is going to keep them away from you. But right now they're keeping their feelings a secret if they know you, because they just are imagining the worst possible scenarios, and they think you're kind of glamorous, but they have this infinite love towards you as well. So, and this person could also be working on their own coin so that they can help you out better. This person thinks you're a queen or king, and also they are going through their own transformation. Whether or not you know them, you guys have a soulmate on the way. So this soulmate is a big part of your destiny, pile number 7. So I do hope you guys like this message, and that's where I'm getting at here. It could be a secret admirer, or it could be someone from your past coming back. And I see this person could be born between March, May, June, so spring energy. Fountain of youth, usefulness, blossom, or you could have met them between March and May. Infatuation, this person's very infatuated with you. I'm seeing as well, yeah, you could have also met them in October or November too, coming through, or they could be born in those months. And I'm also seeing that this person is going to be connecting with their inner guidance, or this person could see you as a mentor, or you could see them as a mentor too. But I do feel like this is definitely someone, there's definitely someone who's meant to be to help you on your path. and it has to do with your career as well in some aspects. So that's what you guys are manifesting right now. And I honestly just feel like the advice here is that you are doing great, but there definitely is a missing link here, which is another person who's going to help you. So be open to that, pile number 6. That's what I see here for what you guys are manifesting, and some advice to manifest quicker. Let this person help you, whoever they are. I do feel like that's meant to be on your path. I know that kind of annoying because you guys just want to know how you could change your life for the better. So let me get you some advice on how you can improve your current situations. Be gentle with yourself. Yeah, right now I feel like you guys are being really hard on yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal. So healing first, guys. And I see as well, increase support. Your positive focus will have opened the doorway to abundance of help and opportunities. Okay, see, it went full circle. They're saying that you are healing and you're gonna be attracting people to help you. So again, they're saying you're doing the most you can on your own. So I'm seeing that. And also just keep in mind that you are very spiritually protected. You're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. And I feel like if you know this person, they're still watching over you, even if you're out of contact with them. Healthy communication and relationships. Okay, see, this is all about relationships. I thought maybe I missed the mark here by going off topic, but this person is definitely meant to be in your life, especially if you know who I'm talking about. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication can help you understand and be understood. So if this person is coming in or coming back, they're meant to help you on your path in your career. So be open to that, pile number 7. That's part of your path. Learning through a relationship. Okay, thank you guys so much. You are manifesting good communication with a new love or a love on your mind that's going to help you out and gain prosperity through this connection. So awesome. Hope you guys like this message. Leave me some feedback. Bye, guys.